Hey Magic Community on YouTube, T1 Glistener Elf here. Gonna be trying to jam some Voltron, so let's say EDH, not quite EDH, this is Brawl. So FNM at Home Historic Brawl is the event this time around, and we only have about 10 more hours. We'll see if we can make it. I don't know, we might be cutting it a little bit close. Although this deck isn't exactly the finest, I suppose, so where'd it go? Where'd you go? Aha! We're missing a card. Aha! How did that happen? Well. Well. Hmm. I have a sneaking suspicion I know what happened. Aha! Okay. Fair enough. Hey, what's up, Kamui? What's up, Mason? Give me just a quick sec. So, as it turns out, Sorcerer's Spyglass is banned in Brawl, which I knew, but it's banned in Historic Brawl as well. So, let's take this out real quick. We can find something else. But the gist of the deck, basically the idea that we're going for is we play out a turn 1 Hope of Ghirapur, and then we throw a bunch of stuff on it. We throw a bunch of equipment onto it. I say equipment. There we go. Now we get to them. Black Blade Reforged, clearly the best one by a substantial margin. Something like turn 1 Hope, turn 2 Black Blade, turn 3 Equip, and then suddenly we have, hopefully anyway, we have 3 lands. And then we have a 4/4 flyer, and we just beat them down with that. What's up, Brooklyn? You got your laptop to work, Kamui? Just built a Yorn Brawl deck, and it's super sweet when it goes off. Cool. In Historic? Sweet. So I actually have played Hope of Ghirapur in EDH, an Infect variant of it. And obviously we have significantly more powerful equipment in that format than we do here. So we'll try to make it work. You kind of see what's going on here though. Steel Overseer, just a lot of this is a pseudo vigilance for my Hope of Ghirapur. A lot of support around it because we don't have a ton of equipment. Chief of the Foundry. Why is Crucible still here? I forgot why I put you in here. I know we have Ghost Quarter and Field of the Dead. By the way, Field of the Dead, but we can't run basics because we're colorless and this is a format without waste. So we run Field of Ruin strictly as just a bad land destruction spell. It's fantastic. Gonna try to grow your hair out? Anything you should try? Go for the Jesus look. That's what I do anyway. Not intentionally anyway. That's just what I do. Go for the Jesus look. All right, we're being silly. All right, so we need to. Oh, and because we don't have basics, I just picked, all of the all of the colorless ones I could come across. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is not update. Okay, it for whatever reason didn't save my previous changes. So actually, we have a ways to go. Okay, well this works out. We can take this out really quickly. I guess it's already out. There we go. And let me show you how we made this work, hopefully. So I put in Ether Hub, just anything that says that it can tap for colorless, I am okay with. Except Command Tower, that doesn't work. Any color in your commander's color identity, but we have no colors. Crawling Barrens, Cryptic Caves, uh, let's see. Field of the Dead is legal in this for some reason. No. It comes in tapped. There we are. Whale. Could have sworn we had more. We can use that if we need to. Mirrodin's Core. There's one. Plaza of Harmony. Does not come in tapped. Very nice. We'll never get anything else out of it, but it works. Sunscorched Desert. Throne. I mean, sure. Sure. Why not? All right, that's entirely too many. We should be at, I think we had 6, so 23. I had 22 previously, so uh spin this only to cast kick spells. I guess that's fine. We can take that particular. Well, that one's a cooler art, right? Or the cooler frame. We'll go with that. It doesn't really matter. Well, take out Plaza, I guess. All right. Gotta think of something to name with unclaimed territory right now. My usual is Lurgoyf. That's usually what I name. If I don't have anything else to name, Lurgoyf. Mm. I think Lamia is also a subtype in this game. Uh, you know, so we could go for something like that, something that sounds like a made up word. I mean, Lurgoy certainly is. Alright, so we have some more stuff to take out. Weapon rack can go. I'm gonna regret that in a bit. Let's see. Lithoform engine. Icy manipulator is cute, but it taps and doesn't untap, so I guess that's a bit much. Also for 4 mana. Replicating ring. We're pretty low curve. And Unomas. Arcane Encyclopedia. It's kind of mana intensive for what we're trying to do. Let me keep looking, but that might very well be it. Shield of the Realm is the worst equipment that we have. We actually have a few others that we could use, but I'm not spending rare wild cards on this silly meme deck. So, no. Miracle Grow could pull it off. Gonna try some braids? Okay. Get a thing. Let's see. It'll definitely be Phyrexian. Yes, one day it will be once it's allowed. Beebles. Guess that also. Oh, Beebles works too. Yeah, had at least one Lamia. Okay, well there we go. A llama. No, not quite the same thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we could take out the Grafdigger's Cage. That seems like it might do something, might not. Yeah, Grafdigger's Cage. All right. I don't know. Crucible is also probably cute, so we'll take that. We'll put in Grafdigger's Cage. We may get a little bit more out of it than we will out of the Crucible of Worlds, I suspect. Although looping Buried Ruins is pretty neat. We're not going to get to the point where that matters, I suspect. We'll keep this because escape, Cord, stuff like that. I mean, not Cord, Coco. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. This is Historic Brawl. Who even knows what to expect? There we go. Wait a sec. I gotta fix something real quick. How do I rename it? Why is... Okay, here. Let's just go... I could have sworn there's a way to rename it on there, but it's not working. New Hope. Hey, there we go. There we go. Do I have enough characters? It looks like it. Alright. Cool. Oh, what's the quest today? Because if it's anything that has to do with colored spells, I need to cycle it. Alright, after we get our 2 wins, we'll try to speed through this real quick. I would have taken... I would have taken lands. I would have taken kill creatures. Something. Anything. Alright. So here goes nothing. Just a tiny little bit of coffee. Itty bit. Now, this is probably going to go horribly. Phyrexian is allowed. Oh, it isn't. Yeah, yes, that's right. So it is indeed in the... I keep forgetting Vorinclex is actually a Phyrexian. I keep thinking that that's an update they'll make in the future, but no, that's the world in which we live. You're right. Yeah, they get access to all kinds of more powerful spells. We have to live with 1/1 into into right now nothing. Well, I guess we want to start off with Reliquary Tower. Totally. That seems more mana intensive. Let's stick with our creature we know about. Why not? Rack. Oh, okay. This is exactly as dumb as I hoped it would be. This is precisely as dumb as I hoped it would be. So in that case, let's go Ginger Brute. This is so stupid. We're actually going to lose this race unless we can find some equipment. We're actually set to lose. As crazy as that. Well, it's... Look at it. Snake Lamia. Let's see. Meme versus meme. Yes, indeed. Wait, okay. That's not bad, but we're still too far behind, I think. I could actually let the Ginger Brute trade. So we'll go... Bonder's Enclave. We can be pretty sure that Grafdigger's Cage does -nothing right now. I could try to go for Foundry Inspector, Mystic Forge next turn, and just hope to just run off the top of my deck, but I think we need to get some power down here. Alright. Hit me. I dare you. I dare you, mother... Oh, this is so stupid. Now, Mystic Forge is restricted in Vintage. It turns out a pretty good card. We could fly through our deck, but I don't think that's happening. Also, they have Menace now, so we need to actually block with both creatures in order to deal with one. And I don't know about that. 16. Thank goodness for that higher starting life total, right? Mystic Forge doesn't do anything this... Oh, jeez. Jeez. Well, okay, doesn't do much this turn. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Attack here. This will keep them from getting another creature. But it means we're going to take the full brunt of their attack, which means we're going to be taking 10 this coming turn. Yeah, this, unfortunately, we cannot win this race. Oh, do they have yet another one? Do it. And then we'll take 12. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ow. Alright. Alright. Get rid of that Eugene. Oh, crap. No, it's fine. It's not fine, actually. We don't have the mana to play it. I was supposed to hold on my upkeep and then use Mystic Forge again. But, oops. Because this would normally be a fantastic card. We just are nowhere near the mana we need. Not even close. Alright, let's play it for free. Let's play it for 1. And pass. Woo! Oh, and it's like Eugene is exiled as well, so we can't get him back. We are very thoroughly out of here now. So no matter which 2 creatures we block... Oh, and they have trample too. Give them the good game. Give them the good game. And you know what? Heck, we'll exile it just because we can, I guess. Whee! Alright, that's unfortunately, I imagine, got lost in time now. Nice. Oh, you mean the what was it called? The fetch. Fibble, whatever, the time spiral one. Haste Defender. That little guy. Yeah, that's unfortunately how a lot of the games are expected to go. Although, not quite as silly or deterministic as Rat Colony. I could actually use some equipment. That would be nice. Ooh, Gitrog. Okay. I've seen Gitrog combo decks for this, so that'll be fun. Something to look forward to, right? Okay, well there's that Blackblade reforged. It is Gitrog though, so they can, I'm sure, kill my creature. I am positive that's how this works, right? That's how it's bound to happen. Yeah, let's keep though, and just hope for the best. Whoop! And play out our hope. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Maybe. Maybe. In before a Maelstrom Pulse, Assassin's Trophy, Incubation Druid, okay. Is there any reason not to... Okay, so we could go Mind Stone, Shadow Spear, but we wouldn't have the Black Blade this turn. It's Bronze Sword, it equips for 3. I guess that would give us Forsaken Monument sooner. Which might be better, overall, for what we're trying to do. Alright, just don't forget to cast 1 after combat. Let's go with Shadow Spear. It's a powerful enough artifact, maybe it can draw Heat Away from Hope, but not realistically. Not really. I swear, what are you about to do? At least do it in response to the equip. At least. Maybe. Hopefully. Totally lost. Yeah. Times Brawl Remastered. Not sure what you're referring to with that fetch thing. Oh, so there's a... Someone was talking about how when people were asking for them to reprint fetch lands, this is not... Or reprint fetches, this is not what they meant. And it was showing an art of a card with fetch in the name. Alright, send that to the bottom. Yeah, we're 1 mana shy from being able to play and equip the Black Blade. So, how's about we can equip the Shadow Spear. Let's get that lifelink on. Alright, lifelink trample, woo. I kind of want to... Yeah, we'll attack first. This is going to hurt. They get their Gitrog this coming turn. Alright. And then pass. And then they'll just get to fly through their deck. Bonded fetch. Yeah, that's it. It's going to ask if you had an interest in going against your Yorn deck, even though it's not Historic Brawl. You know, honestly, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so no Gitrog yet. We're waiting till we can build up that critical mass. Also, do we have any deserts already? Field. Okay, fun. Yeah, this is what happens when Field of the Dead is in your format, I guess. Alright, high Reliquary Tower. So, I'm actually going to go for Forsaken Monument first. It may not be right. We still get a little bit of a buff, and we'll start gaining life, which will help us try to compete against the tokens. At least that's the plan. Alright, when's Gitrog coming down? Good old Death Touch. There's Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. See, this is one reason why having Forsaken Monument there helps a good bit. Now we have enough mana, we don't have to care about the commander tax. Not at all. Okay. Make an energy. In fact, if we feel like it, this destroys a target permanent's 1 or more colors. So that's their commander. So we can play Ugin, which will make them even cheaper. We gain a couple life. Serves as bait. Could have used it for card draw, though, to be fair. Alright. Gain some more life. How much mana do we have left? 1, 2, 3. So that's enough to equip Black Blade. That one. That's the one. Woo! And then we can cast these for free. Let's draw a card. So the sequencing's a little off, but we'll make it work. And then you. Alright. And we still have the 1 mana. That's right. I mean, sadly, nothing we can do with it. Still, that's a stabilizing turn. Visionary, okay. So instead of recasting their, let's see. So it's 7. Yeah, they did have the mana to recast it, didn't they? Oh, hi. Yep. Wait, no, not with just the 2. Okay, there's a catch. What's the catch here? Other than the blast zone, what's the catch? Oh, okay, there's 3. I didn't see that there were 3. Might be. Alright, so blast zone could mess me up a little bit. So I don't need to overinvest. Yeah, a few different ways I can play this. Cryptic Caves is good, just draws us a card here. But in this spot, that's not bad at all. Okay, equip Shadow Spear, attack with Hope, don't attack with the Sky Scanner. So that when they try to blow it up with Blast Zone, we'll still have something. Where is it? Any second now. no. Okay. Yeah, I do have to attack with both. Ah, yeah, because of the labyrinth, I do actually have to attack with both now. Okay. Always forget about that card. Alright, so golden egg. Draw a card. Gain 2. Don't worry, we're going to move our equipment over. Now, the way that that's worded, attacking or blocking creature from combat. Yeesh. We have our own blast zone, for better or worse. Okay. Equip to you. Alright. And equip to you. So lifelink 6/4. And then pass turn. Baste yourself in meat juice. Oxtail soup. Theorized to be... Okay, your factoid today, that's what I get for reading backwards. Heard way too often. Let's see. Gill cycling, okay. Is collagen. Okay, just baste yourself in meat juice. In the blood of thine enemies. As someone who doesn't eat meat, that sounds... But it's a joke. It's a joke. Alright, note to self, attack with both creatures from now on. Hi, even more lands. I do actually have land destruction in the deck. It's just not good at all. Not a joke. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, Blast Zone is down. Blast Zone is down, and they don't have enough for that. Alright. Maybe we can start flying. Oh yeah, we don't have the mana to sack it as well. Alright. Well, crap. Gonna have a mana floating here. That's okay. Please. Sculpting Steel. Now, Blackblade is legendary. Shadowspear is legendary. You're legendary. Crap. No. That's a fantastic card that we can't use right now. Whale? I would be okay with it. That would be an extra +2/+0. Somehow I don't think that's worth it. So we could get Hope of Ghirapur to 9. We could get Skyscanner to 8. So stinking close. Almost there. So close. I'm gonna make them do it. Alright. We could also use it on Golden Egg to just draw a card. Given that they have a blast zone, putting it on the bronze sword doesn't seem ideal. So we're actually just going to draw another card. Alright, we have... Oh, okay. Okay. It kind of worked out for us. So, +1/+1, deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Equip it to you, bud. And now, we want to attack first. Then we want to destroy Blast Zone. I think it's the one we need to kill. No. 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 Yeah, so copying Skyscanner is another thing I could have done. You're right. I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks a lot. They still had the mana for it. I actually missed that they had the mana for it. How did they? Yes, we're moving to the command zone. What? Did they have incubation? Okay, they had mana ramp up still, I guess. Alright. Alright, so we'll just let it go through. Off to damage. Now, we can try to cast Hope again. Well, not try to. We can cast Hope again. We can also use the Field of Ruin to blow up one of their lands. And I don't think that that's a bad idea. We would be losing one of our own, though. Yeah. The joy of playing a colorless deck. No hits. Oh, and it's a land they already had. 1, 2... Okay. Good. Let's hopefully keep them down on card types for Field of the Dead. I don't think that'll be an issue for them. They'll have it back. Don't you worry. They'll have it back soon enough. Into a graveyard from here. Oh, jeez. And it has reach. Because of course it does. And there's an Assassin's Trophy. Now, it's in the graveyard, though, right? Yeah, it'll go in the graveyard. Thank goodness. I saw that languish. I saw that. That's cute. We're at 35, so we have a little bit of room to play, but mana dorks. Good old mana dorks, yeah. Wayward Swordtooth. All of the land drops. I think that they hit another land for field, didn't they? 1, 2, 3... These are all... 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. And there it goes. Somehow the colorless deck... I'm trying, folks. I'm doing what I can. Oh, boy! Alright. So we have enough mana we can put the Black Blade onto... you stop that. Right now. Well, okay then. Paradox Engine. Alright, Paradox Engine first. Though we don't have any mana dorks, so that doesn't do us much good right now. Or any mana rocks. No Mind Stone or Guardian Idol or Hedron Archive. Anything like that. I guess let's just put out the Hope again. They're out of cards in hand at least. Thank goodness, too. Alright. Equip a Legend. Absolute Legend. Yeah. Equip. Pay the 1. I feel as if I'm missing something. And yeah, I guess we can hold these up to crack them for life. Alright, and then pass turn. Alright. They now have a creature with reach, so we're definitely not out of the woods. Should just play one non-snow and one... Okay, that might be what they're doing. We may just not have seen them yet. It's possible. Because I thought about that too. Yeah, having... since Snow-Covered Forest and Forest are different card names. Mending of Dominaria. Turn a creature from your... No. You stop that right now. Right now. Right this instant. Alright. Good God. There's Labyrinth. It was either that or Blast Zone. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, no, you're right. Okay, that's fair. Field would have been the opportunity to get the non-snow ones. You're right. I actually missed that they didn't get them. That's fair, though. Seeing only snow here. Yeah. Oh, well. Alright, let it through. Flip. Is there any reason for me not to crack these well, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say, because that's a 12-12. Yep, good game. Good game. They got me. They got me good. I thought we had a fighting chance there. We had Hope Blackblade lands. I thought we might have had a moment. Yeah. So there was a legacy deck I played against maybe half a year ago that happened to do that. It was a Simic Oko deck, because of course it was. Not Oko. No, this was back when Oko was... Yeah, no, Oko just recently got banned. That's right. So this was, yeah, about half a year ago. It's the Oko Uro. They had Field of the Dead, and then like Tropical Island, Forest, Snow-Covered Forest, Island, Snow-Covered Island, just silly stuff like that so they could turn it on. Go first. Yeah. I mean, we'll make it work. Yeah, field without the ability to really get some ramp on, unfortunately. It's just there because we can. It's a backup win con. Also, isn't this... I thought this was banned in Brawl. Maybe it was and isn't now. I don't know. I can certainly see a better case for Sorcerer's Spyglass being banned in Brawl because you can use Planeswalkers. It's not EDH. Also, rocking with Calyx. Okay. Yeah, this would be a nice time for that to be the case. Want to watch what I throw down because we do actually have to worry about Calyx exiling something. Poke. Just poke them for one. Neat. Post it on the server? I just rotated out? Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. I thought that it was banned when it was in Brawl, and that would have carried over. But Sorcerer's Spyglass, I guess, gets the ban because it's still in Standard. That's fair. Alright, Passivism. That's a... Alright. That's a dirty wordy. Could do Skyscanner instead. Get the draw now. Yeah, let's get this draw now. Build up our board a little bit. And, since we drew a land, we can use Rogue's Gloves next turn. Woo! Finished your altar you've been working on. Yeah, absolutely show that off. Been so many times your 3-color Omnith deck when you had Field Online with just basic. Yeah. Okay, so first mode token, then they get to put counters on it, then they get to draw 2 cards, then they create a gold token. Okay. How's about... Yeah, let's go for Lamia. Ape. Phyrexian. Phyrexian, why not? Why not? It totally matters. Let's go Rogue's Glove. Put it on... Actually, I kind of want to put it on Gingerbrute to make them more likely to block here. They're not going to, but if they do, then they lose a 4-4. Okay, we get to draw a card then. Alright. In the future, we can just pay the 1 to keep it from getting its... Alright, here comes the Planeswalker. To keep it from getting blocked. Alright. Now, if they try to exile one of our creatures now, they'll be having to use the Saga. Okay, Apparition. Whale. It could be worse. Could be worse. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're getting awfully close to that Ugin, that Eugene. So we can go Foundry Inspector, free Cage, free Key, Sculpting Steel on... Oh, that would be cute. Sculpting Steel on Hope of Ghirapur. That would be fantastically cute. But I think we're supposed to make it a copy of Skyscanner so we can draw a card. I think that's the better play. We already have our hope anyway. It's called Skyscanner. Oh boy! Haha! Now we can blow something up. If they play Calyx here, whatever they exile onto... What? No, they still only have the one enchantment. It's a Saga. Well, no, they have two. They have Pacifism. That's right. They do. So they could exile onto Pacifism. Cetesian Champ... we want to kill that thing soon. Yeah, I need to kill that thing now. I need to kill that thing yesterday. Whale. No blocks. I think we're good. We're good for a bit. Little bit. Just a little bit. If I can protect Ugin for one turn, that'd be fine. Alternatively... no. No. Yeah, we need to kill this. Alright. And then no attackers. Alright. Gold! Gold! Silver and gold. Slivers and gold. Okay, what do you do? Enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top 3, reveal a land, put it into your hand. Okay, I can live with that. That's obnoxious. Yeah, okay. Well, no need to worry about protecting Ugin, at least. Now, if it works the same way it did last time, I don't have access to my sideboard for Historic Brawl, so Karn can't actually go get anything. He's here to turn off opposing artifacts like Mana Rocks, Arcane Signets, and Mind Stones, and things like that, as well. Oh, no. Ooh, but he's still cheaper. So let's play this for free first. Nothing is reach here. Put it right here. Equip for 3. Go to combat. Attack with the 2 of you. Right. Let's see. Plus targeting the sword. Look at this little dork. Look at this. It's so cute. It should have been the Grafdigger's Cage, but I wanted to be able to do that. That's all. I just wanted to be able to do that. Should be able to get your gloves back with Karn? Yeah, the way that it's worded, I suppose you're right. I'm not used to trying to go and get my own stuff from Exile because a long time ago they changed the way that outside the game effects worked, where they used to be able to get stuff from Exile. And so I didn't even bother paying attention to that. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. There's a time back when you used to be able to get... you used to use Cunning Wish to get High Tide, or you used to get Cunning Wish to get Cunning Wish to get Cunning Wish after you had done High Tide enough times, and you just build up Storm instantly. Because Cunning Wish would exile itself on resolution, so if you had another one, you know, Cunning Wish, get Cunning Wish out of your sideboard, and then Cunning Wish to get the other one back. After you had enough mana, instant Storm, Brain Freeze your opponent. That was a thing people used to do, and they changed that ruling. Alright, they are in the tank. Or having a connection issue, one of the two. Imagine a little bronze sword with little stick legs and cartoon eyes saying charge. Yeah, that was definitely not the right play. I just wanted to. I wanted to be able to do that. That's all. Oh, it unequips it though. Okay, okay. Now I know. All right, so this is free, so let's play it now. Hmm. I'm actually with you. Let's get our gloves back. There we are. Play them for free. All right. Let's equip them onto Skyscanner. Let's equip you. And you know what? Just for shiggles. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Alright. Then we can use this to untap an artifact, if we feel like it. Ooh, we can also use this to untap an artifact. Heck yeah. I'm okay with that. End turn, untap. There's a few options here. Mindstone, and oh, it was fine. We can still use the manifold key later on. That's good. That works out. They may have just disconnected. That's exactly how it works. Yeah. Yes, yes, that is. Little stick bronze. Bronze stick, there we go. Bronze sword, stick legs. I know what I meant to say. It's a crossover with Adventure Time or something like that. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Well, I mean, we'll take it. It'll get us to the next game at least. Ooh. Bronze legs. Bronze kneecap. The bronze kneecap. It's Fairly Odd Parents. There we go. Well, that's a shame. That'll do it. Having been on the other side of that, where my internet connection was so slow that happened to me, I definitely feel their pain. Hey, another glorious anthem. We can use that. Absolutely. Let's try this again. Maybe we can get somewhere. By the way, as long as that went, we still didn't get to activate Field of the Dead. I know it can happen, but now some cards that I would appreciate if I spent the rare wild cards on them. Sword of Valoran, which is the +2/+0 vigilance, and when the creature attacks, you get a 2/2 knight attacking. So that's one. That's an easy one. I think that Sword of Vengeance should be in here. +3/+0 trample. Maybe something else. +3/+0 trample. Maybe something else. And then when the creature that it's attached to dies, attach it to another creature. So you get to just hot potato it whenever you lose your creature. Well, whenever it dies, so it wouldn't count on exile. Maybe it's on my end. Oh, wait. There we are. There we are. Grim. Just become more southern each time you say it. Okay, I mean, it's a slow hand, but we can make it work. Turn 1, Hope. Turn 2, Shadow Spear. Turn 3, Equip. Turn 4, Hedron Archive. And then we can start getting some copying with Lithoform Engine. So this thing is fun, but you need a ton of mana to make. Hey, Ugin. You need a ton of mana to make it work. Just a lot. So copy target permanent spell you control. The copy becomes a token. Cool. That seems alright. Energy. Oh, hi Discord. Mute. Sorry. Sorry, whoever tried to contact me on Discord. Why am I doing this main phase? I know I'm not supposed to. You all have watched me play. You know I don't normally do that sort of thing. Alright. Hope versus Bolus, a fair matchup. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not quite. Which one would win? An all-powerful tens of thousands of year old dragon, or one measly drone? It's the drone, totally. If Amazon has taught me anything, right? Alright. This equips for 1. Yeah, let's get the treasure token in. Countered. Nope. Alright, kill it. Kill it with fire. No, not yet. A braid. Just gonna name all the cards they could possibly have. Shredded Sails. No, we're good. Okay, so next turn we have access to 5 mana then. So Hedron Archive, Sculpting Steel on Hedron Archive. And then we have all the mana to... Now, Lithoform Engine... Oh, nice. You control. Alright. That's a lot of mana coming up. I don't like it. Especially when they're dropping a Nicol Bolas next turn. 7 damage to target opponent, creature and opponent control. Okay. We're not going to be able to make it past that point. So, yeah, we just need to ramp. Because we're going to have Ugin, and they will not. At least that's the hope. That's the plan. So, get you. Pay 3? Yeah, okay. Auto pay. Because we have to drop the treasure. It does it automatically. It doesn't do it automatically. Copy you. Alright. Oh, yeah. We're giving up a point of damage because I didn't equip the Shadow Spear first. It's not worth it to get the Grafdigger's Cage down. We are going to lose the creature anyway, though, so it's not a huge deal. It's not a big deal. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, hi. What? Okay. So we have a vintage tournament coming up on the Untap Open League, and Untap was down for a bit, so people were trying to submit their decks and couldn't because they couldn't get what's called a deck hash, which is an ID for a deck so that you can verify the contents of it. Oh, they didn't even have to use that Nicol Bolas. Oh, that's a bummer. That means that God Pharaoh is actually going to kill Ugin here, which is appropriate, I suppose. Alright. Yes, move to my command zone. Okay. Yes. Yes. Alright. We can exile for a turn. We have a Grafdigger's Cage, after all. Now, Stonecoil Serpent is immune to multicolored shenanigans, so we're actually going to start off with him. Alright. Ah, I could have made it even bigger. We're going to pretend this was part of the plan. We're totally pretending that's what's going on here. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, folks. Alright. There you are. Alright. You do a bunch of stuff. Cards from top of the library till the exile non-land card. Till end of turn you may cast that. Joke's on you, all my spells suck. That's kind of the truth, though. Alright. Ugin can survive a blast. Yeah, so this one deals 7, which, at that point, if I'd used Ugin's minus, would have killed him. Oh, hi, Foundry Inspector, up for them. Yay. I have Trample. Okay, now that's not cool. That's not cool. That's really not cool. In before Extinction Event. Oop. Okay, okay. Uh, well, I still kind of would like to use Ugin here. We would have to burn all 7 off of him in order to kill them, and then they'd have an Ugin. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Could have used Ugin's plus. Yeah. So if I wanted to wipe everything, you're right. I have to use the minus. But if I just wanted to wipe one, I could use the plus. That is true. All right. So highest CMC once again is 7 here. So yeah, doesn't hit anything of mine. It's everything of theirs except their mana rocks and my foundry inspector. Ah, good game. We're not conceding, but that's rough. Oh, that's really rough. 2 cards from their hand. Well, geez. Yeah, we have to kill this. No, we don't. We don't have to, but we're doing it. They're playing the other one they can get right back, and they will. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's pretty good. If they don't use the +1 on Nicol Bolas here, and I get to keep my Jousting Lance, I can go Lithoform Engine, Jousting Lance, copy it, but I won't be able to equip it this turn. Enter the God Eternals. Okay. I mean, you can't touch my Serpent. Yeah. The way that that's worded, deals 4 damage to target creature, and you get, yeah, they can't actually cast it unless there's a creature to target. So they'd have to target their own Foundry Inspector. My own Foundry Inspector. Ah, Mystic Forge. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how many colorless spells they have in their deck, but that could start going off on us. Alright. So they cast something. Paradox Engine untaps the Mystic Forge. They get to do it again, yeah. 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 Man, that's a lot of mana, though. We'll see what we hit, but dang. Ow. That is getting awfully close. Not too hot with that. Not at all. Uh-oh. Stop looking at my stuff. Okay. Yeah. Hitting their own creature. It works. It's not the one I expected it to be, but they may have more artifacts in the deck than I thought. Alright, so we have 9 mana this turn. That's enough to go Lithoform Engine, Jousting Lance, equip, but we can't copy it right now. Not yet. Let's see. And the Mobilized District won't do us anything right now. Not right now. Alas. And yeah, we could have sacked one to draw cards, but let's go for this. And also, it's first strike. So we're going to swing for Nicol Bolas. And if it works, then great. And if not, we get to kill some stuff. It's +2/+0, and first strike as long as it's my turn. Yes. Alright. Do your worst. Come to think of it. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, they could have actually just countered Ugin on the way down rather than countering the ability with Tail's End. Maybe they just responded to it a bit late. accidentally hit space or whatnot. I've certainly done that. Alright. Alright, so what free spell would you like to get? An arcane encyclopedia. Actually, that's pretty bad. That's something they can use. Ooh. Whee! They didn't float their mana first. Didn't hold for it. Oh well. No, it would not have been the best idea. I agree. Now we don't have a choice though. They found a non-multicolored way to kill a creature of mine. Yeah, without Ugin left on this board, I don't know how we get out of here. I don't know. Once again, I'm gonna give myself a I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna give myself a Jafar beard. If I keep just doing this, just chisel it down to a point. Yeah, look at your opponent's board. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. They had the Narset, so it wouldn't exactly have worked out. On my opponent's turn, I could have cracked Hedron Archive to draw a card, but that's all. So it's not fantastic value, but it's in that spot you do what you have to do. But yeah, since Narset is can't draw more than one per turn instead of can't draw outside of the first card in their draw step, then I still would be able to get something out of it, if not as much as I would like. Becomes a really expensive Mind Stone. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I like this. Turn 1, Hope. Turn 2, Mind Stone. Turn 3, Palladium Mirror. Let's go. See if we can just win on the back of Ugin. You know, the thing that actually should have been the the head of the deck. You know what? That's it. After this, after we play with Hope a bit more, I'll try out Ugin. Ooh. Nope. Stick with the plan. Hit a random letter. Yeti. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. On the Rampant to Ugin plan. Alright. Woo! Why are we doing this before combat? I have no idea. Just trying to get to it. That's all. -6, okay. Ah! Oh no! They kill my creature. Oh no! Well, rip. Rip and pepperoni. Okay, we'll make it a thing, hopefully. Doesn't look like we're getting to Ugin next turn. Thassa's Oracle, okay. You build that devotion. So it's just going to be mono blue devotion and mono blue ETBs, I guess. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Something like that. Oh. Yeah. It flies, let it through. I think we're okay. Oh, there's Paradox Engine, though. Could play that this turn and try to go off in future turns. They only have 1 mana, so that might be the way to do it. Since we actually have mana rocks, that could really work out. Alright, pass. So every time we cast a spell, if it costs less than 3, we can net some mana off of it. And lo and behold, we have 3 2-drops in our hands. So we have Ugin next turn, assuming they let everything resolve. Dungeon Geist, okay. Aha, never mind. Spoke too soon. Ooh, boy. Spoke too soon. I had to go and jinx it. Just had to. 4 mana, so we're a ways away from Blast Zone on it. Emergence Zone. Why is the deck teasing me? How about 3 for Hope and 2 for Blackblade? So Hope, untap Mind Stone. Blackblade, untap Mind Stone. We can try to make it work. Alright. Make sure the auto tapper is actually working on it. There we go. Okay. Could be worse. Yeah, no. I think we're good. I could have been netting mana doing that. Oh no, Jay. Oh no, I could have been netting mana. So it's being untapped manually by Paradox Engine, rather than being done automatically during the untap. Oh my goodness, Jay. Oh well. We'll get Ugin next turn. They tapped out, so we'll just get Ugin. Did not see it. Altered Ugin as well? Yeah, if you want to show that off, by all means, go for it. Ooh. Colorless. Yeah. This will untap the mana dorks. Gain us a little bit of mana in the future. A lot of mana in the future. Right. There we go. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ugin. Him? There it goes. Ta-da! Woo! Alright, so the highest we have to deal with now is 4. So let's just do it now. Yeah, we could have gotten there a bit sooner with better gameplay. Now I know. Now I know. And this equips for 1. This equips for 3. Alright. And this equips for 2. Hiya. Well, it's 3, actually. Oops. Or is it? Alright. End turn. Equips for 3, okay. I was thinking it was 2 and 2. I've played that in Seal before, though, so I should have remembered that. Alright, what you got, opponent? Okay. Got a 6/5 that can't block. Okay. Well, I think that the moral of this story is that Ugin should actually be the commander, so let's make Ugin the commander. I'm going to try this again, but with Ugin and more ramp, and actually there's not a lot more ramp that I can do. I don't have access to cards like Arcane Signet. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. But if you'll give me just a quick little moment, I will be right back. I'm just going to run, get some coffee, and do my business, and I'll be back. There once was a plane of steel and tin, and the name of the plane was Mirrodin. The one named Karn brought life within. Grow me children, grow. Phyrexian sea shanties. Why not? Alright, rather than trying to terraform the one that's already there, let's just make an Ugin one. Oh, yeah. Should put me in friendly brawl. Yeah, we should still be in friendly brawl. Or should I do the other Ugin for this? I feel like that's too easy. Let's go for the other Ugin. And we'll just happen to include the... Oh, no, wait, get... There we go. There we go. And then let's put the other Ugin in as just a regular card in the deck. Why not? Alright. Paint normal artwork, but cards are a struggle sometimes. Is it because of the small size? Like, I haven't... I'm not a painter by any means, but I like working on Warhammer miniatures, things like that. Alright. I feel like we're putting the cart ahead of the horse here. Let's actually start off with... Wish that they actually had the old wording so that I could type add mana pool and it would come in for all of the mana rocks. I guess we'll put all the ones that we had in before. Blast Zone, Bonder's Enclave. Not that we'll actually get to ever use those. They're just there to have something, I suppose. No. Not if we can help it. Keep on going. Better have had that in last time. And I hope so. Mirrodin's Core, District. I wish. We actually do need more mana than last time, so we'll include the Plaza. Choose a color, add 1 mana of the chosen color. How does this work if you're playing colorless in Brawl? I think it would just convert it back to colorless, right? Like how when you're playing EDH, if you would make a color that's not in your commander's identity, it makes colorless instead? Isn't that how it works? It works, yep. And I guess to clarify something that I mentioned in a previous video, when I made Animar, combo Animar for EDH, for competitive EDH, I thought that I was making it for a, let's say for the 1v1 ban list that I had seen. Because I thought that the 1v1 ban list was CEDH until just a few days ago, right? Until a recent stream, I had not been disabused of that illusion. I still thought that was the case. Having this just as another mana rock? Let's see if we can find something better. There's one. That's definitely better. That's way better. Tap target creature. I mean, it does something. Absolutely. Absolutement. Yes. Just add all the mana. All of the mana. And we're at 40 cards already. With lands, mana rocks, and a few miscellaneous cards. Big Ugin and some X spells. They changed the EDH rule a long time ago. Wait a minute. They changed it so that you can now use it as that color? Oh, okay. Huh. Which direction? What direction do I want? Oh, wait. Mystic Forge. Let's get all the auto includes in. Colorless spells. Alright, just those two. Artifact spells. Yes, you. God Pharaoh's statue. I mean, I guess if we're ramping, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's a shapeshifter, but not an artifact creature. Draw a card. There we go. See if that helps. I mean, I guess this would give us something to play early on. This... Yeah, we aren't going to have a lot of 1-drops, unfortunately. I'll check chat. We have chat pulled up here. I can see while I'm working through all this. So I guess we run Skyscanner again just to have something to draw a card. That would be nice. Um, hmm. Hmm. Historic card. Unless you exile a historic card from your graveyard. In the context of this deck, that shouldn't be too hard, but we don't have ways to readily get them in the graveyard. At least not yet, but I'll keep it in mind. How about draw cards? Plural. Sorry about that. Alright, so we could use Bag of Holding as a way to just filter through our deck. Reveal the top card of your library. If that card is the chosen name, sacrifice it and draw 3 cards. Okay, so as I understand it, the most common, the level 1 way to play this is, at the end of your turn, choose a card name, reveal the top card, whatever, if you happen to get lucky, cool. If not, go to your upkeep, do it again, and then you get to draw 3 cards. So this is okay, I guess. If you just have all of the mana and then some, you can use this. But in Brawl, we're not likely to just blind hit it, so I don't know. We'll keep that in mind, though. We're at 47 cards. Okay. So that ain't it, Chief? Something like that. Let's look for big artifact creature. Oh, wait. We have Karns. We have Karns we can get to. That's right. We have good Karn, okay Karn. I mean, normally it's the other way around, but this is Brawl. Maybe. Alright. Now we can start looking for artifact creature heavy hitters, I guess. Noting that I don't have, say, Thraxos, I think it's called. The 7/7 for 4 mana that's in EDH, or that's in Vintage. Yeah, I don't have that guy. No siree. We may want to sort a little bit better rather than just artifact creatures, or we'll be here for a hot minute. Actually, that's a little non-bow, right? It's another that says draw a card. We don't have any more. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think we're good. Maze Mind Tome. That's a rare. I do. Yeah. Well, that's not a bad one. I can drop a rare wild card on it. Maze Mind Tome. I would have to expend one though. Do I wanna? Is it worth it? M21's. I still have M21 packs to open with Evangeline, so I'm actually gonna. That's a good suggestion, but I'm actually gonna hold off on that one. We'll wait, but that is a good thought. How many lands are we at now? 24. I'd actually like to go higher if I could. Would need some. Well, maybe if there's a common, I could burn one, right? Maybe, hopefully. We have a decent bit of ramp though, so if I'm wrong, I guess it's not the end of the world. What'd I do for you? Don't have any snow to turn it on though. That would be sick. Ooh. For a guy who's all about Phyrexia, the guy who plays Infect, I'm really into Karn. If it weren't obvious by the mud decks I used to play a year ago and the auto-include Karns and all that jazz. To be fair, this has Proliferate, which is the most Phyrexian Karn thing since he left the plane. So, I guess there's that. We could add Mazes in just as another land. Comes in tapped, but it makes colorless. Sure. That seems weird, but we're just looking to add as much mana as we can here. Scavenger Grounds would be sick. Spire would be sick. This would be real sick. Tyrite Sanctum. In the EDH decks that I make that are Infect decks, this is not an auto-include, but it's just on the tier just below that. If you're playing a Voltron deck like Skittles, it is an auto-include. Or Surferin. Let's see. Not... what's her name? Tilzidi? Teferi's wife. Let's see. It's not a must, but also can be used in a good amount of deck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just as a in EDH in general, this can be used as a pretty close to a must-have. It the exceptions are ones where so when I build Infect, unfortunately right now there's only one Infect legendary card in the game. So for me it's a little less of an auto include because the decks are often about the creatures that are in it, not so much the legend. The legend is something like Tetsuko, who's facilitating unblockable, or Teferi's wife, who's facilitating unblockable, or things like that. Exceptions exist, like the ones that are meant to be heavy hitters themselves, like Surferin and Skittles. It is pretty good though, as it turns out. This is one of those old school commander staples where it didn't have to have the word commander on it in order to be a staple. I miss those days. I miss those days. All right. Anything else that says draw a card? We've already been through that. Manifold Key wouldn't be bad. Doesn't so much help us with our creatures, but it can untap mana rocks. And anything that already makes more than one, it just nets you mana. So Hedron Archive, Dreamstone Archive, but that's not Firemind Vessel. Let's try it out. Might also do us another thing or two or 12. Icy Manipulator. Here, I'm gonna do something a little weird. Well, I don't know how weird this is. We'll see. 6, 7 plus artifacts. Just make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Oh, again though, if we had more creatures, I'll put it in for now, and then we can take it out if we need to. Icy Man sounds like a non-copper. It does, doesn't it? It really does. It's like it's cold as ice got turned into Icy Man. You're as cold as ice. Do do do. Oh, Meteor Golem, of course. Platinum Angel, of course. How could I forget about you? You know what? This actually does see some play, doesn't it? I'll put this in for Captain Sisay. I'll spend a mythic wild card for it for Captain Sisay. That's not bad either. That would be a rare wild card though. So we're gonna pass on it. One more. We can make one more happen. How much is that? 7 to make it a 7/7 trample, and you have to do it at every turn. I'll pass. I understand that's supposed to be pretty good in limited, but I'll pass. All right. Well, I have so many mythic wild cards. I don't know that this is You were talking about Maze Mind Tome. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I think this is okay. There we go. You genius. Alright, so we have our deck. And let's try that out instead. Caffeine to keep me awake. Something like that. Oh. Okay. Metal. Okay, now that looks like an actual artifact deck. Oh. I didn't put Mana Geode in, did I? I mean, we'll keep it. We'll try it out. If I didn't, I really should have. Alright, gain some life first. And play the fountain. Gain even more life. I mean, I guess we'll get turn 3, draw an extra card, turn 4, Hedron Archive, hopefully turn 5, Orrery, but that's awfully slow. Alright, just pass it right along. Didn't even bother to hold control to make it look like I had something going on. Alright, so get out Emery. Emery gets to do her thing. Oh, fun. They already found the sphere. Just get to draw a card every turn. That'll be fun. I'll wait. Just don't forget to pop it, Jay. Colorless life gain deck. Yeah, that's what we've turned into, Rugalin. Ah! Alright. I get to just do this every turn. It's like we're playing Historic. This is a Historic deck. This is a, wait, this was in Jumpstart. Okay. I wonder what you, if you were trying to run this deck in Standard, the Emery, Kennen, Bonder's Prodigy deck, I wonder how you'd be able to make that work in Standard, if you could. I suspect there must be a way, without having to do some weird, like, golden egg sack shenanigans. That could do it. Now that I'm saying that out loud. Alright. What's one we haven't named yet? Elk? Elk. Let's go with Elk this time. Hedron Archive. Into nothing. Well, we might be able to, like, if we just hit the Emery, we're not going to stop them for long. Disdainful, doesn't matter anyway. Disdainful Stroke. Okay. Better to get that out of the way now, I suppose. That's a pain. So, because of the way that Emery's worded, she costs 1 less for each artifact you control. That can overcome commander tax. If you have enough artifacts, she can just still cost 1 after being killed a whole bunch of times. That said, we probably need to blow up the reservoir. Blow up the reservoir. Like suck an eco-terrorist or something. Oh dear. Glistener Elf out blowing up dams or something over here. I don't know, but I feel they have to be getting awfully close. Yep, so Sculpting Steel on Reservoir? Yep. Oh dear. Oh dear. Actually, I just remembered, my commander is probably going to be pretty poor against this deck. I can hit Emery for a turn. Slow them down for a turn. If I can make it to Platinum Angel, it still might not do... Well, eventually they'll get enough life that they can overcome even that. So they can shoot the Platinum Angel and then shoot me. Which sounds crazy, but it will happen. They're getting awfully close to doing it now. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't know if I should save the Meteor Golem. Could fire it off now at one of the reservoirs, but they can just get it right back. So it's really not a big deal. So we'll just get out the Platinum Angel. Oko's back for your territory. That's the thought. Oy. Next time, remind me. I'll see if I can type in something that isn't a type in the game. See if it'll let me do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Rewind. This is not the card you are looking for. Walk like an Egyptian by the bangles stuck in my head. That's something that Evangel and I were dancing to earlier. So, walk like an Egyptian. Good times. Pretty sure you've tried Lurk. Yeah, I did. Oh, did I? I thought I did Lurgoyf. No, I've done Lurgoyf before. Oh, I mean like a type that doesn't exist, period, in the game, not just one that doesn't exist on Arena. Alright. This time, let's go for Ori into Ugin? Into... I think we need to blow up Emery because they have a Paradox engine out. I think we need to. I'm open to being wrong about that, but you know, and again, they'll just cast her for 1. Good old Whir of Invention. Chord of Calling for artifacts. Pretty much. Woo! Held them back for a turn. And if we want to, we can also use Meteor Golem to do it again 1 more time. But then we're in a pickle. Then we're in a pickle. Skyclave Relic. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, and they do come in tapped. What else can they cast here? They come in tapped, but Paradox Engine. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, they still need to get 100 life so that they can shoot the angel and kill me. So we're not dead yet. If it's a type that doesn't exist in Arena, doesn't work. How would a type that doesn't? Okay, yeah, I didn't know if they maybe had put types that are in Magic but aren't on Arena to try to future-proof themselves a bit. In case they forget. Oh no, okay, we are actually dead. Brawl's expertise, give him the good game. Yeah. Now they can just fire it at me. Okay, they got us. I wasn't anticipating Brawl's expertise. I guess I should have, though. It seems like it'd be pretty good in Brawl, in one-on-one EDH, effectively. Try that again. We'll get our chance to see in a bit, I suspect. I hope. Maybe. Maybe. Minty Fresh. Alright. 3-color ETBs. More ETB shenanigans. Okay. I'm alright with this. Turn 1, Bag of Holding. Yep, there we go. Filter whatever we don't need, and then later on, we can get the card right back. Once we don't have anything else on which to spend our mana, I suppose. It'll work out. It'll totally work out. How is everyone, by the way? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing okay? I'm alright. Not caffeinated enough, but other than that, I'm okay. Alright. Let it go. Alright. Forest. Yep. Okay, they have their colors. Let's do it now! So whatever I discard here gets exiled. My temptation is to drop the Veil. It comes in tapped after all. We can use everything else here. And so I have. Oh, hi Plaza. Alright. Blast Zone into Mana Ramp. Into Ugin next turn. And then after that, a Platinum Angel. And then you get a car, and then you get a car. Okay. If I were to be playing a blue deck, good old Tail's End. It seems like it must be an auto-include, right? Alright. Don't counter this. Please. Please don't counter this. Okay. Just like that. That's okay. Platinum Angel can come down next turn. I think we'll live. Icy Manipulator, mind you, can tap down lands. Ah! Oh, well, you have 1 card from which to pick. And it's the Icy Manipulator. Non-creature, non-lands, so there you go. Well, they already know about it. Let's just fire it off now. Might as well. Make them use another counterspell for Ugin again. Looking forward to the semester coming up? On a scale of 1 to, oh no, I guess that's on a scale of, oh no, to, yes, yes, yes. Alright. Guess we could use, yeah, let's fire off Let's attack with Platinum Angel first. You can use the time that it takes to determine if they might have anything that they can use against you there. Alright. Thank you. Good game. Well, let's not be too hasty. They might have just gotten stuck on resources there. Land screwed. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Let's try that again. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. I need to be switched. Okay. After this, I need to be switching to a real deck because I still have a quest to complete. I still have a quest. Yeah. But first, put in that mana geode I mentioned earlier. Ah, we already do have it. Just didn't decide to show up. Okay. Woo, one more. Uno más. Still a little peeved they already gave you your first homework of the semester before it's even started. I don't know how common that is for college over where you are. I'm used to it, I guess, more or less. Having homework over the summer before a fall semester was just... I guess we were always so used to it, it didn't register with us that might be a little weird. Might be a little interesting. Now, Ugin's Conjurant's not an artifact creature, so Steel Overseer won't help it. Alas. Alas. Aside from Chamber Sentry, I wonder if there are any other X spells we might have missed. We got Stonecoil Serpent, Ugin's Conjurant. We can't run Chamber Sentry because of having the colors in its activated ability. Woo! Woo! In case it weren't obvious enough, right? I'll save the Conjurant. I don't need to right now. Now, this is fun. This is fun. Dinosaur.deck. Woo. Alright. Let's get it started. Let's cast a 0-mana Ugin's Conjurant. I have seen that because of Tibbleth's trickery more times than I thought I ever would. Here we are. I don't like all this mana. I don't like where this is going. Spinning Wheel first. Is that a goose? I think that's supposed to be a spinning wheel, but there's a goose in there too, in that sound. Whoever the sound designer is that came up with that sound profile. Okay, we've got a dinosaur next turn. Alright, Dino. I'm not looking forward to that. Not one bit. Yeah, Dino. That's Dino. Now that said, no, we can't get this Ugin out next turn. If we could get Ugin out next, then we'd be alright. We're going to be 1 mana shy. Yeah, no matter what, we're 1 mana shy. I guess in the meantime, we can put out Karn to slow them down just a tiny bit. It can hit the Arcane Signet, but that's not much. They'll still actually get it, because they still have the mana, the red off Paradise Druid. Sadly, if we go Archive, we don't have enough for Karn as well. If we were just trying to maximize mana, Archive Relic, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, and then Le Pass. If somehow they decide not to cast an attack with their dinosaur, their commander, their general, nope, never mind. Whale, Alright, let me look at the wording one more time. Deals comment, reveal that many cards on top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so suppose we block with Steel Overseer, add the counter, tramples over for 3. Let's see who they're attacking first. I suspect it's me, but, you know, because of the ability, but we'll see. They'd only get 5, so hit 5 dinosaurs, because that's my luck. And then we can try to get Ugin down and kill Gishoth? But they're just going to cast it right back if I do it that way. And there's not a great answer here, is there? They'll just cast it right away. Can't hit the Mirari's Wake on its own because they'll still have the dinosaur. Okay. If they're going to go after Karn, we'll let it through. We'll let it slide. No blocks. Alright. They've got some 5D plays going on here. Used to be played with Celestial... Oh yeah, so that is true. That was a weird time. That was a weird freaking time. Alright. Mirrodin's Core. Well, this Karn can actually give us something, right? So we can go Ugin. Baby. Alright, wait a minute. We could go Karn, make a token. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hedron Archive, then Karn, make a token. Power up the token with the Steel Overseer. Playing some real 5-head plays here. Okay. I mean, we're not in fantastic shape, but this might give us the ability to double block, kill Gishoth, and then next turn Ugin to blow up the Wake and set them back a bit. It's not going to work because they get a turn to do their thing too with all this mana, but we have a path. You have exams during your break, but usually no homework. Okay. It does say combat damage, specifically combat damage, right? Yep, combat damage to a player. Okay. It keeps it as a 4/4, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how they want to do this. Itali. Please don't tell me you don't get haste. Okay, still. Cheese. Ah! Why didn't they play this first? Who even knows? I could have sworn I saw that they had it there. Well, there's not a point in blocking. It's going to die anyway. Well, rip Karn. Yay, life gain. Okay. So now we have to, right? We have to play the Ugin and get a 2/2 Ugin's Conjurant. And just hope to God, right? Think that's the play. Without paying their mana cost. So even blowing up the Mirari doesn't do much. Mirari's Wake. Alright. 6. That leaves 2. Alright. So we can play a 1-mana Skyclave Relic just to power up the creature a little bit. Pays for itself here. Alright. We are supposed to blow up Wake, I think. Maybe. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels bad. Alright, activate. Well, at least we can use... Well, Ugin's going to be gone here in a moment. But we can use that with Mystic Forge. 1, 2. Not sure how much I could have waited. Alright, so the way this is worded, it has to attack. Not deal damage, it has to simply attack. I mean... Yeah, we'll keep the Void. Jeez. Alright. Oh, what'd they hit? What'd they hit? Please, 2 lands. Okay. Oh, Icy Manipulator. Okay. We can take the opportunity to kill their commander, and they'll actually lose it for a hot minute. We can also kill the Atali, which might even be the better play here. Maybe. Wait, are you attacking? No, you're not. You're attacking. I see, you're not. Okay, there we go. Alright, prevent damage, but then it dies. Yes. Go back. Baby, come back. We can keep the manipulator. That's fine. That, though, is less than ideal. Let me just check just to make absolutely positively sure. Okay. That would have been really nice a moment ago. Alright, Ugin again. Ugin again. Alright, play it off the top. A little late. A little late, bud. Once again, he's just going to die, but at least they won't be able to get you back for a bit. Oh, wait, no! Oh, they're about to have a, what is this, a 12-12 when it attacks? Oh, Jay. No, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Icy Manipulator, no, that's okay. It works out. Icy Manipulator is a card in our hand. We'll live. I think we'll live. It's better to get rid of the one that's going to give them a ton of cards. Oh, heading out? Oh, when you come back, I'd like to know about your D&D session. Yes, move it. 10 mana Ugin. Woo. Titanoth Rex. Alright. Oh, giving that trample. No double trample. Aw. Well, that's a shame. Okay. How much mana do we have access to? 5, 6, 8, 9. Alright. So that means we can't go you and you. We can play the Foundry Inspector first. And then that will give us 3 mana Icy Manipulator. I definitely don't want to get rid of that though. We could use it. Alright. Alright, we'll pass. Get our 4-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're getting close. Getting awfully close here. Poke. Tap it down. Alright, go on to my turn. Yeah, we'll keep that. I would very much like to be able to. Ooh. In the likely event that they get a Gishoth next turn, maybe we're supposed to play this. I think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. We make it 10. Because of Foundry Inspector. Welcome to Vintage, folks. This is a legit thing in Vintage. It's been a long time since Chief of the Foundry was in Vintage shops, but these two... Oh, look at that top deck, by the way. Look at that beautiful top deck. Oh, wait a minute. I should have done 9, because now I don't have enough for Icy Manipulator. Uh-oh. It didn't matter. They conceded. Alright, now I need to switch to doing the quest. Oh, that means we have to actually play colored spells. We can't be playing Vintage shops anymore. We have to be actually... I wonder if there was ever a time when Icy Manipulator or something like that happened to be in Vintage. I wonder. White or red? Okay, I thought so. Well, we know what that means. I'm going to be playing some silly Luca shenanigans again. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep this. We have 2 1-drops. Let's go. Alright, yay, let's get out a 1-1. Woo! Power. Powerful spells. Selfless Savior, okay. Well, we jumped into standards, so let's wait. Alright. We could foretell the reinforcements, and I think that's what we should do. And then next turn we can use Frostbite and reinforcements. Trick is, though, Frostbite has to go towards the Selfless Savior anyway. Ah. Okay. Well. Whale. You know who can't block? This guy. So, might as well attack first. Yeah, you'll take it. Alright. Getting pretty close to Embercleave range, though. Make sure this is an instant. It is. And pass. Alright. Means we have Embercleave next turn. Maul of the Skyclaves. Oh, fun. Put it on you. I'm going to make you discard a card or drop the Selfless Savior first. I'm going to make you do it. Whichever way you want to go about it. Oh, okay. What is so precious in hand? So the way this is worded, discard a card gives it indestructible. So that is interesting. Now we still don't have enough mountains to make that work. So I guess we should wait on that. Hello, Embercleave. Woo! This card is dumb. 1 card combos in standard. 1 card combos in... Just didn't want to tap it. I guess. Hi again. Selfless Dogo. Selfless Dogo again. Alright. No Luca yet. Not just yet. We'll get there. Next turn. Next time. Dragon Ball J. Okay. We will, Ooh, okay. That's cute. I like it. I think it's a little interesting that they made the one that's indestructible the one that's blocking the 1-1 instead of the 2-1, but it works, I guess. Maybe. Alright. So then... Satyr's Cunning, drop the 2 of you. Yeah. Oh, I have 3 mountains. Okay, yeah, now I have 3 mountains, but prior I did not. Because Castle Embereth isn't a mountain, unfortunately. It procs on mountains, but it isn't itself a mountain. But now I do, so I get another. Woo! Gee. Now, they can't take Embercleave. But... Oh, wait, it can't take tokens either. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's just do it. Why am I doing this now? I don't know. I just want to have fun. Let's just have some fun. Alright. Yeah, get rid of the one that can't block. Hit Archon, and then... saying you couldn't have Luke it. Oh yeah, no, I could not have Luke it that turn. I thought that's what I said, but I may have misspoken. I may have very well have misspoken there. Alright. Now, that does mean we'll end up losing our... Oh, and they can discard a card to make it indestructible. Okay. Ooh, They're not, though. Oh, first strike. First strike. Right. 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 That said, we still have more creatures. The joy of being a token stack. Sentinel's Eye. So 6/6 flying first strike vigilance. Yeah. No, we're okay with that. We are okay. Unless they have something to gain life, though, we still have them here. Still should have them, right? Because I can just put you right here. Alright. And then this should be it. Maybe. Hopefully. Thanks. Alright. Insult meet injury. And now we actually do 3. Because it totally matters that we can do 3 now. Totally matters. Aha. So, it's indestructible, but... Ayah. Ayah! Yes. Good. Oh, I could have. Why am I... It's like pulling teeth, right? You know what you're trying to say, and I'm just getting it one piece at a time. Well, we got... That was ranked. Clarion Spirit. Hey, I remember you. There's another tokens deck. I remember you. Yeah, I guess if I want to try to do this in... without Luca in Standard, I would end up using a card like that. Hi, Chandra. Let's see. So Mountain. Hopefully we get Dwarven Mine. We get another land instead of having to have it come in tapped. Yeah. Hopefully, anyway. Maybe. Though I don't recall this deck having as many lands as it maybe should have, given that it curve tops on 5. Silly, silly card. Hey, well, I mean, there we go. Never mind. Decision made. Blowhole 22. Oh, hi again. Long time no see, buddy. That did not take too long. Remind me once I actually do open those packs with Evangeline, spend the common wild cards on some more Satyr's Cunning, because this isn't the only deck I have that'll be using them. No, it's not. Oh. Or I guess I probably want to save them for Raise the Alarm first, so I can run the historic version of this. Probably. Maybe. Totally. Definitely. Oh, hi! Don't do anything. Ow. Yeah, the joy of not being able to block, unfortunately. I'm actually going to try getting you out first. I will trade kind of 1-for-1 with the Apparition if they attack with it. Kind of. Sorta, kinda, sorta. Blip. Getting my stretch on over here. Gonna try to pull a Reed Richards, and if I keep this up. Alright, so there's their Mutavault. Oh, and it's a 3/3. Well, we'll block here and try to make them do it. I think that's right. Slaying Fire will kill the Apparition, so I'm not too worried about that. Just force them to discard a card. This is trading half for 1. They get rid of a, well, albeit useless card. by this point. I mean, this could be going better, but I guess it's alright. Yeah, let's get our dwarf out now. Start playing some Dwarf Fortress. That's a fun game. Good times. I never actually played the unmodded version of it, so I always knew I could see what was going on. Instead of seeing a bunch of random letters and numbers and symbols running around on the screen. And since we played the dwarf, we still have a blocker after this. For the 3-1 anyway, not for the 4-3 that's coming. If we decide to put out Chandra next turn, we can tease the seasoned Hollow Blade. Just poke him for 2 every turn. Force them to discard a card each, or lose him. And Chandra does that on a plus, mind you. I mean, this one's okay. She's 5 mana, but she starts at 5 and has 2 pluses. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Alright, and they still get to attack with the... Nope, never mind. They're doing... Ah. Now, this gets double strike now, doesn't it? Enchanted or equipped of double strike. I can't let that go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a great idea to go 6 here. Unfortunately. Alright. Come on, our fair lady. We're definitely not out of the woods just yet, but I'll try. They discard a card, and then attack with the Haven next turn, and then Chandra's dead. Actually, they could just attack at me. One of my creatures can't even block. We're gonna take 8 if they do it that way. Alright, what'd you drop? Yeah, Apparition. Okay. I agree. Doesn't do you a lot of good this game anyway. Alright. We can stall for a bit with Forbidden Friendship, but that doesn't a win make. How are they playing this? I'm gonna try to use Halvar in Infect for EDH. It's not so much for Halvar himself, but it's for the other side, the Sword of the Realms. Ah, okay. Yeah, we have to let this through, unfortunately. That's a shame. Whale? Whale? Little late there, buddy. Little bit late. Guess we could make it into a 2-2. Alright. That's enough that we can trade with the Haven. But that doesn't really get us anywhere. And that has double strike, so Crawling Barrens, even if I get to activate it next turn as a 4-4, still won't save us. Fire Prophecy is a decent way to get Archons out of your hand. You are correct. That's a good thought. How many Fire Prophecy do I still have in this deck? I may have taken out some number. Seems like the kind of card, because I typically do put that in red standard decks that I make. Alright. Which one are we putting them on? I think if they're smart about it, they'll put it on the Haven. Even though it will, well, I say that. It'll get taken off in just a bit if they put it on the Haven. But, yeah, okay. They don't have to worry about the Hallow Blade. They have extra cards in hand. They're already ahead on board, so the cards in hand don't really matter. They left it. Okay. Well, That's fair enough. So, now wait a minute. I go to 2 if I just let this through. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Flip. Alright, so that I don't forget. Alright. Storm's Wrath. That still wouldn't save us, actually, because of the indestructible. Doesn't matter. Let's just not, just in case. Hey! Hey, you. Good game. I say good game, and it is game, but I'm gonna play this. 1, 2. Just to complete our quest a little bit. Oh, wait a minute! It's the other version that I put Fire Prophecy in, not this one, right? The Boros version. In Mono Red, I might not. Because I have a Frostbite and Tundra Fumarole instead. That would do it, I guess. Used a different removal suite. You know what? Nah. And then, wait, did I say good game? Because they deserve that. They deserve that. Hollow Blade there. I think the Dark Souls player in me wants to call it Hollow Blade. Goodbye. Stay safe. Don't you dare go hollow. Then Andre, neither of us want to see you go hollow. Alright, well, we got to 14. Just one more. You know what? You know what? Give us a chance to take a look. Make sure. Just to make sure. Because you might very well be right. I might not have Fire Prophecy in this version. Blip. Hello? Hello? There it goes. Gotta mash on the touchpad. Oh, yeah, it has Fire Prophecy. It just doesn't want to show up. It's shy, Rugelin, it's shy. And if my eyes look like that, I might be a little bit shy to go out in public as well, so I can't blame it, I suppose. Yeah, they just don't want to show up is all. That's just my luck for you. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. See if we can give it one more. If we keep it up at that rate, we'll at least have completed the quest in one. Imra Cutie. I like that. I like that. Imra Cutie. Okay. Well, we'll pretend this is a thing. This is not, but we'll pretend we get there. This is absolutely not keepable. but if it pays off, we can get an early Archon. Try to go from there. We could get 2 early Archons. Yeah, when I see an opponent waiting that long nowadays, I assume that it's Tybalt's trickery. But that's not how that goes. Alright. Well, geez. Let's play Frostbite the deck. I only have 3 copies, and they're all in my hand now. So, if they're playing a creature deck, we might have something. Otherwise, though... Well, I mean, let's go for it. Hopefully we're not up against Goblin Slayer. There is someone on MtG Arena named Goblin Slayer. So if I play a Goblin deck, I'm in trouble. Not exactly the most wholesome of anime. Yeah, not exactly. It's one of those shows that doesn't need to be... even though it's in a high fantasy setting, and a lot of anime that are in high fantasies are now isekais, it isn't. And it definitely doesn't need to, but it still gives you that sort of vibe. Starts off with an adventuring guild, endearing, lovable character. Well, let's go to attacks first, before we pop the Archon. Because they don't have double blue, so hopefully counterspells are right out. I'm going to try to get some damage in first. If I'm wrong, I have a backup Transmogrify. Back when you built the deck, I was going to suggest it, but you put it in anyway. Okay. Alright, there it went. That's okay. That's okay. That is something, unfortunately, we suspect. Alright, whatever this is, it's not the deck I thought it was. I will gladly spend a Frostbite to kill that dude, but never mind, doesn't matter. Alright. And sadly, this deck can't capitalize on Luca's plus. Ah, there we go. Alright. Alright. Before they draw a card. Well, I mean, we don't get to actually use it this turn, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not how you want to spend that, though. Alright, play your 4-3. Nope. Nope. Or Foretell Doomscar, one of the two. Well, if they're going to be running Wraths, of all creatures to be running, Bone Crusher Giant kinda still works. Kinda still works. Alright. Hits you for 3. Deals 2 to me. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Work with me, game. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's attack first. Try to get Luca to resolve. Alright. I wonder what we have. Woo! Woo! It could be the card draw, the draw 2 scry, or scry 2 draw 2 instead of Doomscar, since they do actually have creatures. They have at least the one. If you're going to be running Wraths and creatures, though, a card that doubles as a shock also kind of works. Alright, we didn't complete our quest, but we got a win. I'll take that. We got a win in ranked with a definitely not ideal deck. Don't actually build this if you're trying to run through ranked. This is just a cool little idea. I feel like there must be some way to get this to work more optimally, but I don't think I've figured out the secret sauce just yet. Not just yet. Wait a minute. Let me do something really silly. As long as it's red or white. Okay, you know what? This is F&M at Home Historic Brawl. Let's pick a random... I don't know. Hello? There we go. Eeny, meeny, miny... Let's play big stuff. I like big spells and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Alright. It's my chance to go and get something to drink. I don't anticipate this being a terribly long stream. So, we'll get a few more games in, though. A little bit. Paprika. Hi. If Arkham's Knight can show up tomorrow, then we'll jam some Borderlands. But I don't want to start that without him being around. Yeah, we'll keep. That's good. Because from that poll that we did a bit ago, we've already done Skullgirls, Borderlands is next, and then I need to redeem myself in Dark Souls, and we'll go from there, I guess. Whatever the other ones were. There was a Guacamelee. You recommended that to me, Brooklyn. Yeah. Well. There we go. There we go. And this is just a big old cycler. That's all. Just a big old cycler. Getting pretty close to being able to play Joda, though. Let's see. Next turn, play a land. Landfall, 2 mana. Dryad. We're going to be yeah. Let's see. Dryad's 3, leave 1. Play another landfall trigger. 3. Yeah, we're going to be just a bit shy. Just a little bit. Alright, trigger. Let's get some green going on. Alright. And the cycling on this. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. doesn't matter. Let's say green again, because why not? Cycle. Since we can use so much green, I guess we'll go get the forest. Ooh, this land base is out of date. They need to be all full arts. Need to be. Need maybe a bit strong of a word. No. Let's not. They will gladly make that trade. Guac's your favorite Metroidvania. I still haven't played it yet because I'm waiting to stream it. Now that I'm actually streaming, I guess it's a little... I know this isn't exactly the most uncommon of experiences, but I feel like I can't play a game unless I'm streaming it. I mean, I can, but only when it's just for practice. Like when I'm playing Street Fighter just to practice so that I don't embarrass myself. Alright, so can we get Joda... so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Blue? Oh, good God. Okay. There we are. Let's call it red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do Joda and cast Joda this turn. Or and use the ability, I should say. Because we get an extra land drop here. Make sure we do this. I don't think our life total matters too much. Green, white. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's use the Sacred Foundry here. Be better. We need to make black off of this. And now, we still don't have it. Black, red, white, blue, green. Am I seeing that incorrectly? Black, red, white, blue, green. Are we not? Oh, because you don't click on it. You just drag the spell. Just gonna make a treasure next turn. I guess we want to save the Ruinous Ultimatum. Let's cast Emergent. That's right. I've played this deck before, but it's been a hot minute. Let's say Agent of Treachery, lay claim so that no matter what we get to take one of their cards, and I mean, we should be in pretty good shape here. Nyxbloom Ancient. Actually, the Nyxbloom Ancient's greedy. That's not the best. It's fine, it's just not... Okay. Oh, but they put back the Ancient. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. Take you... Okay. That's... Huh. That's interesting. So the Nyxbloom Ancient's fine as long as you have cards in your hand to play. When I have I had, what, 2 cards in hand at the end there? I don't know that would have been ideal. But it's okay, it worked out for us. See, Joda is stupid. +1/+1 and gains double strike till end of turn. Joda is real dumb. And I love this thing. Oh no, Omniscience is in the deck. Oh, no Omniscience? Oh, apparently not. That's a good... I actually might not own an Omniscience. Let me check to make sure. Which would explain it. As many mythic cards as I have, yeah, I don't have it. Maybe that's worth putting in. Yeah. Then again, this is the only place where I actually get to play it. Something like what we were talking about earlier. Well, Sword of Valorant I wouldn't pick for the same reason. If it's something I only anticipate playing in Historic Brawl, then cool if it comes up, but I'm not sure I want to spend a card on it right now. I don't know. I guess if I really want to get into ranked with Tybalt's Trickery, then 1 copy of Omniscience should be alright. But otherwise, I don't know, because I already have the 4 Emergent Ultimatums. Lay claim, fun. Since Agent of Treachery... Wait. Agent of Treachery is banned in Historic too, right? Maybe? Let me find that out real quick. Let me find that out. So we go to Decks. pick a historic deck. Eeny, meeny, miny. 8-rack, that's historic. Alright. And then go to Agent, which I never had, so let's filter. Yeah, still. I guess it doesn't get included on here because it's not. Oh, because of the colors. I have color sorting on right now. Yeah, okay, so it's banned in historic. Alright. Whale. Whale. It is... I don't think that this thing needed to be banned. The enablers that allowed it, like Winota. Winota was a good reason for it. But it is the easiest reanimator target, I suppose. Because it has an immediate impact on the board, takes their biggest card. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see it being unbanned at some point, but they would have to make sure they got rid of all the good enablers for it first to make that a thing. Okay then. Okay. Didn't you literally just have it in your emergent ultimatum? Literally just have it in my emergent ultimatum. Yeah, so okay, yeah. In Brawl it's apparently around, but Agent of Treachery is sadly not in historic. The reason I was debating that, whether it was allowed in historic, is that if it were, then one pile you could do with emergent ultimatum is lay claim, Agent of Treachery, Omniscience. But so you only get 2 of those. It's still fantastic. Lay claim's not... I mean, it's not played at top levels for a reason. It's a 7 mana... Sometimes it's just Annex. But you get to cycle it if you don't get to actually cast it, which is unfortunately an awful lot of the time. Most of the time it just is cycle 2. And there are cycling 1 spells, so it's not the best. You know what, though? Real quick, just to do something with the cards I have. Let's see, 71 out of... We'll have to cut some cards out, but thankfully we'll just take out some of the historic Brawl decks, because I think it's literally about 30 of them. I treat Brawl on here, Ruklin, the same way that you have EDH and a lot of people have EDH, where they just have a billion. You said you don't own an agent. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, real quick. There was some confusion on my part. You're right. So because it showed up as not being highlit in my collection, I thought I didn't. I just misremembered that I didn't have it. But you're right. It was just in the deck, so I clearly have it. But I will. Let's see. So when I go back to Agent here, not here. It's when I was building a deck, because it was darkened. I guess that I forgot that I had it in my deck and just assumed, oh no, I don't have it. It's because when you don't have a card, it's darkened as well. If I sort by not collected and pick, let me just take this out real quick. It looks like this, and so I saw that it was darkened and just forgot that I had it in my collection and assumed, well, I must not because it's darkened. But it's darkened because it's banned. So I am forgetful is the short answer here. I am very forgetful. Things to know about Jay. Absolutely loves Infect. Is terribly forgetful about everything. So I'm unfortunately going to end up being one of those 60-year-olds that gets ravaged by Alzheimer's and doesn't remember anything about anyone and forgets everything. That'll be scary. That'll be a fun time. And I am ambidextrous, so that does make me more at risk for Alzheimer's. So, yeah, good times. on a less depressing note, let's just say that I'll be one of those absent-minded professors, I guess. Case in point, I actually forgot what I was doing there for a moment. Okay, so we're building a deck. We're going to build a historic deck. We're going to build a standard deck, actually, because we don't get that much more from doing this in historic. I just want to get one game in this really quickly. Zenith Flare 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I've opened so much Ikoria, I have everything that has cycling just in existence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Startling Development, I think, does see play in it. I don't know about you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Easy. Easy. And there's definitely some red ones in here. 60. Okay. There's something wrong with this, because this doesn't seem right. Maybe I do take out the Startling Development and put in Udaro. Maybe. Or maybe I don't, because it cycles for 1. Because I know that I've seen this guy in here. It seems a little cute, though. Just a little bit. That the only ways that we can win are Giant Flourishing Fox, bunch of tokens, and Zenith Flare. But, you know, it does work, I suppose. What do we think? Take out 1... I mean, we're never actually going to be able to cast it realistically. We don't cast any blue spells in this deck. So, no? I mean, it's a Boros deck. You can run it mono white, but it just have some red to splash for the Zenith Flare later on. Yeah. Yeah. It feels wrong to not have you in, but we'll try it. We'll just go full velocity over here. Rather than have the 8/8 that might come down. It seems like if the game goes on long enough that Udaro can show up, we've maybe done something wrong. So we'll try it out this way, and if I'm wrong, then I'll look it up later and get corrected. So let's work on the mana base now. Oop, hello. There we are. Blip. So get you, 3, 4, the only tapped land, I think, in the list. And then we want to run Fable Passage. Let's see. Here we are. Fable Passage. So I guess that's the other tapped land. What do we have in standard for you? We have River Glide. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That was really loud. I'm sorry. Isn't it just a bunch of basic plains and a mountain or two after that? Maybe? Okay, let's add some colorless shenanigans. Got this beauty. 4. Can add more in a sec. We'll get there in just a bit. Deck does have an easy time finding its win cons. Yeah, just a lot. All of the velocity and then some. How many lands does this deck normally run? It can't be that many. I'm going to try for 20. I think that might be good. Well. Oh. Yeah, let's go for 20. I think we can make it work. Alright, so let's add some more cyclers. Conveniently, we can actually go back and add Udaro. Ta-da! We can have our cake and eat it too, see? It works out. It totally works out. Woo! If we were playing blue, then we could run Seas. Yep, there we are. Could run Ominous Seas. And you can very quickly get out 8/8s. That's always fun. But because the 8/8s don't have trample, don't have any form of evasion, and don't have hexproof, it's kind of slow and not terribly safe. In a long game, though, this just is silly. I don't think that's really where we need to be, though. Says the guy who just put 4 Udaro in his deck. So, I don't know. Take my word for maybe none of that, maybe. Whee! Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yes. You may shorten it down. appropriately enough. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can take this into standard ranked. I'm pretty sure. Just make the last 3 letters GE, so it's Ouija. Ouija time. Broke or brutal? I'll take brutal over being broke, maybe. Sometimes. Maybe. Alright. Okay, so we can go... Fox? Well, let's... No matter what, we're doing Fox first. The next land will be determined by what our opponent plays. Blip. There we go. We'll see. Maybe. 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 And there it goes. Okay, so that's easy then. Flourishing Fox into Tapland. That way we can save a cycling spell for Valiant Rescuer next turn. So Valiant Rescuer, Startling Development, maybe. Probably. And hopefully we can just overwhelm them on spells. Or on tokens, rather. Maze Mind, okay. Wait till end of turn before we crack it. Whee! There we go. Get ourselves a Plains. I guess 20 lands is especially good on Arena because the shuffler seems to make sure most of the time you get a minimum number of lands. You know, even when you run fewer lands than you have any business running, then you can still make it work. At least that's what I suspect is going on. Alright, now that said, when I see Glass Casket Maze Mind Tome, I am a little bit worried about overextending here. But we're going to do this... let's wait till combat. Wait till we've actually attacked. Totally matters. Totally matters. Alright. Cycle you. Whee! Aha! That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Come on. I'm waiting for it. It's bound to happen. I'll try to keep a count as best I can of how many cyclers I have in the yard. Right now it's 2. Revitalize. Actually, I don't know that I need to. I think Zenith Flare itself has a counter on it to show. Well, we'll see soon enough. Alright, play this first. Cycle once for sure here. We'll do this now. See what we cycle into. There's Zenith Flare. Okay. Now we could cycle again for the extra power on Fox, but I say that we wait so that we can get an extra token. I think that's probably more likely to be correct. Alright. It ends up being the same amount of damage no matter what, but it's the safer play. It hides a little bit of information. Also, it gives us an idea of which one we're going to cycle. If they aren't pressuring us, we'll use Udaro. Build up that counter for it. Use all of our mana. Yeet Daro. Oh, hi! I mean, yeah, you know? Boom. Bad touch. Bad touch. Alright. There we go. So we've won. Alright, before we play a land, let's cycle. As you do. Ooh. Actually, if we could find another one, we could try to draw 4 cards here, but I don't think we're getting there. Alright, we'll wait. We've already hit our land drop anyway, so we'll wait. Cycle Boon, and then we can cast Imposing Vantasaur if we absolutely Well, I know what this Zenith Flare is hitting. Also, I sound like I was sputtering out there. Like a car sputtering out. Good times. Good times. Oh, that is an instant, but we don't have the... It doesn't matter. We don't have the mana anyway. Just fire it now. Gain 8 life. Woo! And... pass. Gotta wait until we can play the other two first, before we cycle, just to get a little bit of value out of them. Little bit. They do have a crawling Barons, but we can block it with tokens all day long. At least that's the hope. And then there they gain 4. Plus, if we find Fox, it can actually outpace the crawling Barons, potentially. Aha! Cast their second spell each turn. Okay. Now that we're not too worried about. Well, we are going to... It is going to be a problem next turn. If we want to get... or we could wait on the healer. We don't have to use the healer now. We can wait on it. And I think we should. Alright, so we'll cycle now. Get our 1. Yeah, we'll pass. Make sure that as best we can, we just let Mangara sit here as a 2/4 lifelink. That's the hope, anyway. Not again. Are you serious? Okay. Well, let's make another token. We'll hopefully get somewhere. It's tempting me. It's trying to make me play this Triome tapped. Any cards? 38. How long before we find another flare? Cosmos Elixir. Ooh. It's not higher than their starting life total yet, but they have a lifelink creature, so they'll get there. There it is. Nope, no blocks. Ow. Otherwise gain 2. Yup. Yup. Alright, so we wait. Yeah, you down, buddy. Alright. Draw. Gain 1. Okay. As much as I'd like to play you, they'll get to draw an extra card, right? That's what happens? Draw a card. No, let's not. Let's not give them the pleasure. Oh, come on. Alright, so we have to attack here just to... Ah, that's right. That's right. Well, it kept them from drawing a card, except they drew a card. So, that... No, it doesn't keep them from drawing a card. They're going to hit me for 2 here. Ah, yeah, just a bad play. Just a misplay. Oops. Oops. Well, look at all these land creatures. All these land folk. Just lining up. Can we not? Please? Okay, if they're going to hit that, better you than the rescuer. Alright. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, play you. Alright, cycle a bit. Get our token. Given how they treated a lot of other spells in the deck, I am a little bit surprised that Zenith Flare doesn't itself have cycling. Maybe I shouldn't be. A lot of other utilities, instants, and sorceries did. Oh boy, and so it begins. They are kind of at the stage where they don't need to cast any other spells. I guess they could get a 7/7 Vigilant creature. That'd be fun. There you are. Hey, buddy. Alright. Who's attacking? Who's swinging? Just Mangara, right? Maybe? No? Okay. Alright. That's 2. Now, you don't go in the yard, so a little bit of a Nombo with Zenith Flare. Little bit. Startling development. Nope, not yet. We'll wait. Get that extra token. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't realize that until just then. So let's thin first. Deck thinning comes first. Get out more white mana. They probably didn't want Zenith Flares to power up other Zenith Flares. Ooh, there you are. I mean, we're getting close. No risking it. No risking it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let me look at the way this is worded. Okay. So with the trigger on the stack, I can fire a Zenith Flare. I mean... Okay, in that case, we're doing it now. We'll do it now! We'll do it now! Alright, so that's 3. We're getting awfully close. At least that's the hope. Alright. Who's swinging? Just the 7/7? Or in the 2/4, okay. We're about to lose our tokens anyway, so it may not be the worst idea in the world to hit this 2/4. 2, 3, 4. Try to shut down the life gain as quickly as I can. That said, maybe I should have also chumped the giants, as again we're about to lose them. Maybe. Alright. Get you in. Hopefully we're closer than we look. Ah, Stinger. Okay. It's just to each opponent, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to attack for just a tiny bit, just to get their life total a bit lower. I don't think that I am. I think I'm supposed to hold, but if I don't, Ugin will just do his thing anyway. I mean, I'm about to lose them anyway, aren't I? So this might be okay. Maybe not. It's also putting them closer into a single Zenith Flare range. Alright, in turn, as you do. As you do. Why didn't I go downstairs and make some more coffee? I mean, I don't know how much longer the stream's going to go. So, you know. You know. Yeah. Alright, as expected. Alright. Come on, make some more. All of the valiant rescuers, they are indeed, they are rescuing me this game. I am in trouble otherwise. Alright. Emiria's Call. Hardcast. Jeez. Okay. Well, 7? I mean, they're indestructible, so not a whole lot of a point. Let's use this first. Get a little information first. That's a land. That's a land. That's not ideal. Alright, save these. I can swing, hit them for 1, put them to 20. Oh, okay, okay. 20. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Are we supposed to run more cycling lands? Because I have the Mardu Tri-lands. I just didn't think I was supposed to include them, too. I didn't think I was. So they're about to gain a bunch of life. Do I have to spend the Zenith Flare just to kill Ugin? We're actually very dead here. So, I mean, this will gain us 19 life, so it's not the end of the world, but... After this game, if I'm going to keep streaming for a bit, then I'll make some more coffee. Jeez. Let's not. Now, these do not have vigilance. They're not Sarah Angels. So, just the one, just the giant has vigilance. If they attack with the apparition, I will gladly take my creature back, but I suspect we're going to be getting hit with a lot more than just these 4. All those landfolk there are about to start showing up. I would be surprised if they aren't. But I don't know. What do I know? Another Emeria's Call. Good times. Good times. This is the one that, that's from the sap of the world tree, right? That Vorinclex stole? Vorinclex? Let's block 1. Take 8, go to 21. So we're about to take 16 next turn. Oh, boy. Well, hi. So we can cycle, and we'll actually get him. So let's definitely cycle, since this is number 4. I'm glad you're paying off now, buddy. No! 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 That doesn't help me that much. Still. Alright, how do you want to do this? How would you like to do this? Good. Mythical Morning. Ooh. They're indestructible. It's not till end of turn, it's until the start of your next turn. I play that card. That, granted, I've only cast Emeria's Call maybe a single-digit number of times. But yeah, that'll do it. Oh, and that had to be ranked, too. Yeah, it's not till end of turn, Jay. The forgetfulness is kicking back in. What can I say? I'm old. Wait. Don't go straight into it. And it went straight into it. Well, whale. Hi, Silent. I guess we'll make coffee later, it's fine. Or actually, I could get something else in the meantime. Yeah, we'll keep. This is okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it a thing. Alright. Just don't forget that, Jay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to start cycling now, but I suspect that the answer is yes. But in other words, start cycling before I get the healer or the stinger down. Okay. Yo. Alright. Cycle you first, since theoretically we could cast the Vantasaur later on. It's not going to happen, but, you know, get it down while we can. Aha! Hi, Rescuer. Good times. Good times, buddy. Normally the tokens wouldn't be so hot. It doesn't matter anyway. But that is a 1-1, or was a 1-1. What's this again? +1/+0 indestructible, then they fight each other. Huh. That seems pretty good. Alright. I guess let's play the healer. Try to stabilize a little bit. Maybe. Hopefully. Try to cycle our way out of this. As always, try to cycle our way out. Alright, That's to be expected. Unfortunate. Oh, that hit Zenith Flare! Rip. Ripperino. Ripperino. Whee! I'm actually just gonna... I know this is ranked. You win... You don't win the games that you do that. I am actually gonna call it there, though. I have an 8-8 in hand. Theoretically, I could have gotten 2. But I also kind of need to run by the restroom real quick, so... I'm sorry. That's... In a serious game, don't concede. You win 0% of the games you concede. But... I don't know how serious that is right before the season rotates. I don't know. If you'll give me just a quick minute, I will be right back. We'll be all good. Oh yeah. Hey, we're back. Woo. Hey, Fox. Fox McCloud. One of these days, when I get the video card fixed, I'll try to jam a little bit more Melee. Try to that's a fun little game to practice too while talking to chat. Because at any point, I can just look over at my screen and see chat. It's the joy of having a game that's played on console. If it's on the computer, I have to Alt-Tab or have another screen to see chat. But Super Saiga, there we go. But when it's console, I can just keep it on the chat window all the time. It works. Yeah, let's keep it. I guess I could have also tried to make that quick optimization and move out some of the... put in the... what would you say? The Mardu Triomes. The one from Ruinous Ultimatum. What's it? Savai Triome. That's it. There we go. Yeah, we're still gonna pop this now. Yeah, a little bit early. Oh, hi, Mantisaur. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Aside from Zenith Flare, we don't do any actual targeting, though, so it works. Yeah. Alright. Get you down. Pass turn. Let's go. So, cycle Boon. Next turn, I can have enough mana for Draneth or cycle Yidaro. But I think it's more important. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not this again. Well, this time we have Fox. So it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Attack. I dare you. I dare you. No matter how many times I say that, it doesn't get the job done. Alright, so this turn, they're not going to have Yidaro. Or they're not going to have mana to hit Yidaro. So I think we're supposed to do that now. Because they can try to eat Yidaro while the trigger's on the stack. And there's the second one, too. Alternatively, I could play the healer, start gaining some life as well. I think that might be the slightly better play. Alright, here we go. How much do they care for these? If they would like to trade, okay, never mind. 2 for 1, then I'd be okay with that, but of course not. I agree. Okay, still no actual creatures in the yard, though. Oh boy. There it is. I mean, yeah, there was a creature. Of course there was. We just cycled the Vantasaur. See? Forgetful. Alright. Come on. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. We're playing Game of Chicken over here. Ooh, if I splashed green, I could have Titanoth Rex in here. Or a Splendid Mare, I could get Lifelink. That wouldn't be bad. Although, Splendid Mare, the only... yeah, I don't know about that. The only big creature is Flourishing Fox, so maybe not. Alright, we'll do this now while they don't have mana open for where Scavenging is. For Scoos. You Scoos, you lose, bud. I wish that's how it worked. The good old days of Jund being able to play Deathrite Shaman and Scavenging... oh! Scavenging Ooze. And Tarmogoyf. All in the same deck. You know. You know. They may have run counter to each other a little bit. Alright. Well, okay. They still have mana open. Let's check them, see if they'll do it. They might. We'll find out. Alright. Let's see if they do this properly. If they can time it properly. Alright. Cool. I guess we're supposed to deck then and hold up the cycling lands. We'll get a mountain in a bit. Draenith Stinger also kind of works with lifelink. Yeah, you're right, because of the way that it's worded. You're right. It's incident, like, the only one that really benefits from it, I suppose, and I guess this is true for most of the keywords. Would you stop? Is the Flourishing Fox because of how huge it is, but you're right, over enough turns, cycling, poking them, just being a prodigal sorcerer, will eventually get the job done. Oh boy. Oh boy. So ram through means there's something with trample in the deck. Or they just needed yet another fight effect, I suppose. There's almost certainly something in the deck with trample. They're 1 mana away from Lovestruck Beast times 2. Yeah, before one of the lands, because of how mana intensive they are to cycle, let's try this first. Maybe. I ended up, Rukulin, not picking up Dark Cloud when it was on sale in the PS store, unfortunately. I'm trying to, right now, I'm just trying to be a little, even though it was on a pretty steep sale, I'm trying to be a little thriftier with my money. Trying to save up. Oh, there's Speak of the Devil, right? We'll try it. We'll try it. Still going to save both these triomes rather than play one out. So win conditions in the deck at this point now. We could find another fox, but the time for that is vanishing awfully quickly. We could try to make tokens, but I think that would just stall the game. That wouldn't actually save us, because the most we can make is... oh, there you are. Is 2 per turn cycle. and Yudaro. But we're also getting to the point where even Yudaro won't save us pretty soon. Alright, what do we have? What do we get? Okay, hang on to you. Alright, in before fight. Fight. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Who is that clip? Who's that clip from? Just the, I don't like where this is going. Because I've heard that in, like, I want to say a Yamfa video or two. Good times. That's so tiny. That's what she said. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's a good thing there aren't a lot of people watching right now. No. Alright, we'll get one in here. 3/3 and a token. Gain 2, hit for 1. This teeny tiny Zenith Flare. Itsy bitsy. Alright. Because they can. Save 1 for the counter from the Shambler. I'm trying. Okay. Extra counter. Cool. The way this is worded, I think it's when they're targeted by, spell and opponent control, so not ability. No, that doesn't work. Oh, it distribute. Oh, man. Then draw a card. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fun. So just draw 4 cards for 4 mana. Snow Harmonize, right? Yeah, it's a Snow Harmonize kind of. Alright, so let's try you first. Alright, so that should be Yidar number 3, I believe. They're gonna hit it. They're doing it correctly now. They got it that time. Well, wish it showed the number on here. But, oh well. Play the land. Pass the turn. Thank you for understanding. I think sometimes anyway, I think that's what she said jokes kind of straddle a line between evergreen funny and evergreen cringy. I don't know. Oh, fun. So let's cycle you. I don't suppose that they're mutually exclusive. I mean, this game is very much over, and we're already at the bottom of Plat 4, so we're not getting too much out of continuing this on, given that Scooz is already out. Ow. I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask if I'm okay. Alright, so there you go. And it gets bigger. Well, dang, dude. Fun. Let me get a little bit more information first. Alright. That's great. That's fantastic. At this life total, we actually could just let it through, couldn't we? It might be right for me to save this for future turn. Maybe. On the other hand, I can expend 3 of them to straight up kill Lovestruck Beast. With that many cards in hand, I don't know that that's a great trade, but it might be alright. Wait. Oh, it's indestructible. What just gave it indestructible? You I saw the glow. I forget that card gives indestructible too. +1/+0 and indestructible and fights. It's like a Billy Mays commercial. Moments before disaster. Yes. Yep. 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 This is what I get for not playing standard, or heck, for not playing limited. I imagine that players that do know what those cards do a lot more readily. Is this what it's like for when you only play EDH and then you get into other formats? Like, wait, what does that card do? What does that card do? It does what now? You know, it'll mess up the mana base to put in the extra tap lands, but it's okay. It probably worked out. Because if I put in the other triomes, we would only have, if I don't cut any Fabled Passages, we'd only have 4 basics. That may not be enough. No, we'd have 5 because I don't have all the needle pathways. Okay. Whale. Give them the hello. Hello. Maybe I'm supposed to wait. Maybe. Probably not, though. Okay, it worked out. Oh, it definitely worked out. We can actually cycle it to be mana efficient. We can cycle Yidaro now. Then next turn, if we find a land, Valiant Rescuer. But since we don't have another land, I'm going to take the bird in the hand. Cast it while I know I can. Because if we cycle Yidaro and don't find a land in our next 2 draws, a land that comes in untapped, then we're gonna put ourselves behind a bit. Downside to doing that, though, is that if they shock us here, we get a little less value. Or that can work. That can happen. Alright, so they don't have shock. It let us go through that way too quickly. Which means we might even be okay with the second Rescuer. That's always fun. You can, unless they hit past turn, you can test to see whether they have an instant speed effect for that mana, just by attacking through. Tormod's, oh no, it's trickery. Okay. No. Oh, you fiend. So, confession. While I've been playing Standard, I don't think I've ever played a game where they whiffed on Tybalt's Trickery. Which is to say, like, they hit another Tybalt's Trickery, for instance, or hit a Tormod's Crypt or a Serpent or something like that. I don't remember ever playing a game in Standard where they whiffed. Which just means that's my luck, I suppose. I don't believe in karma, but if there is such a thing, then it's karma for me playing that in Historic and getting a 41-51 or whatnot. Alright, well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, I guess. We'll keep. It's a little slow for being on the draw, but we'll make it work. We'll make it happen. As an EDH player, you're omniscient about what cards do. I mean, you do see a pretty wide card pool, I suppose. It's the newest cards that I imagine would get you. I definitely know more about, I don't know, pick a old Ravnica, Lorwyn, whatever, older cards than I do about Kaldheim, even though they're in Standard right now. I actually haven't played any limited. The newest set that I played any limited for was, what was the last pre-release I actually went to and played in? It had to be pre-COVID. Oh, man. I'm actually... It might have even been pre-Throne. Let's see, Throne... Oh man. It has been a hot minute. Alright, we're going to fetch first, on the off chance that they happen to hit all of one kind of basic land. On the extreme off chance. Oh, there's one mountain. It's been some time. It's been long enough that I'm not actually sure when the last time. Maybe I could go look at the channel, because I probably recorded the last time that I actually played Limited, but yeah, it's been only a hot minute. I'm not the biggest fan of Draft, but I actually really do like Sealed, and it's a shame I haven't played it too late recently. There it goes. Some of that is COVID, obviously. That's been the reason for a while now. But some of that is just not being as interested in it, I suppose. You know, when it comes to... There's not a lot of non-pre-release limited at my LGS. Let's get some... Actually, let's get the damage going. Oh, they have Drown in the Lock, don't they? Rogue. Okay. Only played it 5 times. I had this thing going where, for a while, every time that I played, starting with Return to Ravnica, going on for a couple years, every time I played pre-release at one of the LGSs that was in Athens, I would always come in second. Specifically second. Yeah, not just pre-release, just limited in general. So we had a Halloween draft at Dragonstar back when I was back when that was my home game store, and we used Homelands, I think it was, and I still came in second, playing High Tide. I drafted High Tide. No, Fallen Empires. That was it. It was Fallen Empires. Did they just hit me with a Ruin Crab? Making a statement. All right, so there's Luris. I mean, this Zenith Flare will get to be big pretty soon, I hope. I'm actually not even maybe I am supposed to just start cycling here. Just try to build it as quickly as I can. If nothing else, I really do need the lands. Oh boy. Hope they don't happen to have a counterspell when Zenith Flare comes down. With the power creep going on in MTG, you know every single new card. That's a good point. I guess, especially if they do start making their way into your EDH groups. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. Alright, since we hit a land drop, this time I'll play the healer. Just to try to keep me alive. Though the mill is probably what'll end up killing me, not the damage. Unless something drastic is about to happen here. There are some rogues I'm a little bit worried about, for sure. The only lifelink source, though, I have to worry about is Luris. Okay. Just keep it growing, keep it growing. That flies. Yeah, can't do much about it. Alright, cast your Luris. Actually, if they cast it now, I might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, okay, so now they can go Luris and then cast it from the graveyard. Could do that every turn. Aha, okay. I was hoping they'd wait a little while so that when they tapped out, I would have Zenith Flare going. As it is, though, I might have to... If I hit a land, I might have to spend this Zenith Flare just to hit their Luris, so they can't keep doing that. So that's a problem. Oh, we're so close. Well, it doesn't matter, we didn't get a land anyway. Does not matter. Oh boy. It's unlikely, but maybe in a future turn they will tap out. I can hope. I can hope. Yeah. I think the secret behind doing well in limited for me has been the people I've played against haven't been of the highest like limited in general is a format that tends to favor more people that do well with deck building theory, and I don't mean that to sound haughty, it's just that a lot of people don't put that kind of time into it. It is an expensive format, to be fair. It's an expensive format to get into. Alright, if by some strange chance they happen to attack with Luris, we will block. If they don't attack with Luris, they'll still be at 20. Alright. We will throw out the first Flourishing Fox first as a test spell to try to hit any drowns they might have in hand. Hey, there you are again. Hey, bud. Try to run as many of them out of their hand as possible. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's a long day, but I think I'll be alright. Alright, so 21. Alright, stick with the plan, man. Let's see if this works. They might even just let it... Yeah. Okay, so they have something, it seems. It seems. So it would seem. Alright. We'll cycle now to try to get a land. Life gain to keep us in the game would be pretty good. Alright. Didn't get there yet. I don't think we need to draw a bunch of cards this game. I have a sneaking suspicion that's not what we're after. That, unfortunately, doesn't help us too. If it got rid of abilities, that would be better. That would be fine. Alright. Pass. Alright. Okay, so they didn't have the Flash Flyer yet. I'm sure they're getting there. There you are. I knew you'd show up. Alright. Yeah, next turn or bust, right? That's what it's looking like. Mills 2 cards. Okay. Zidaro again. Aha! There's one of the Zenith players. Not much I can do about this. In a perfect world, we could go... We could find another Zenith Flare. Though I'm not sure how many are in the yard now. Here, let's wait for this to resolve first. And then go... there's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many are already in the yard? 1, 2... Did I... No? Okay. Unless I missed it. Okay, there's still one in the deck. Alright. If we could go Zenith Flare into Zenith Flare, that would be fantastic. In fact, even if they get us down to 0 cards in deck, if we can fire it off in our upkeep, that would be great. Alright, still in there. 7 cards. 7 cards. Alright. Come on. Alright. Come on. What is it? It's not. Okay. How many cards are left? 4. I like those odds. I like those odds. Crap. Okay, one more shot. Alright, can we get it? Ah, no, we can't. Okay, if we found Zenith Flare, then we could go Zenith Flare on our turn, and we could have him. But now we just have to cross our fingers and pray. Oh Lord, bless this thy hand grenade. Yeah, so the one in our hand is kind of enough, but then you have cards like Mystical Dispute. I was actually playing around Drown in the Log, which was a hard counter. So good game. Yep. Ideally, anyway, I could overload their counter magic by having 2. End of turn into upkeep. Which works even if we have no cards in deck. Because since it's an instant, we can fire it off before we draw. You know. As you do. I guess I've hit this weird sort of zen state where I'm far enough in, I guess, that I'm slowing down, thinking a little bit more. Then again, I'm also tired, so I don't know. Yeah, counters. Unfortunately, that deck is full of them. There could have even been more. that deck can run more. For sure. Yeah, I mean, it's everything we want, if not everything we need. We can go turn 1 Fox, turn 2, probably want to fetch then cycle. Ascendant Spirit. Hi. That thing is in Legacy now. Because of course it is. I think I've seen Justin Gennari also run this in Vintage. Or I haven't seen him. I've heard that he's run this in Vintage. I would be very surprised if he hasn't done something like that before. Because Justin is crazy like that. Justin is a dedicated Vintage player, but he plays MTGO, which I can't, so yeah, no. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't have an account. I'd be starting off with no collection, all that jazz. This thing gets big awfully quickly. So right now it's just a 2/3. They can make it into a 3-mana 4/4 flyer, so it becomes a Sarah Angel. That's scary. Yeah, it gets a little out of control. Oh, I was waiting for Tempest Shin. The top card of your library, if it's snow, reveal it, put it in your hand. Okay. That's everything in the deck, though. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. That last one is, if it's an angel, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, and it gains to whenever. Yeah, so that never ends. They can keep spending 4 mana to put more counters on it. Ad infinitum. It's kind of silly. It's kind of dumb. Yeah. The consideration in other formats is pretty impressive when you have to watch out for cards like Force of Will and Force of Negation, where even if they're tapped out, you don't know that you run them out of counter magic. The logic changes a little bit when you have to worry about cards in hand instead. I guess I'm just supposed to go big. They're mono blue, so I'm sure they have bounce effects, so I could get punished for this. But even if I am, I'm going to try to run them out of cards before a Zenith Flare hits. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. I don't think that they care too much about that. Alright. Dump your mana into it. Do it. I know you want to. Okay. So still a 2/3. I don't have any more 1 cyclers, but I have a Yudaro. So next turn we can go Dranith Healer, Yudaro. Let's see. Extra counter, always good. Oh, or we could do that. That seems slightly better. Alright, before we attack, we'll play this out. See if we can bait out a counterspell here. Okay. Good. Good, good. We're actually waiting intentionally there. Alright. I should have seen that coming. I should have put the counter on for the extra damage there. Oh well. Oh well. So now they can make it into a 4-4, or they can attack with a 2-3 and a 4-3. Alright. Oh, I like that. I like where they're going, which is nowhere. Okay. I don't know that gaining life does us all that much good. Still, I suppose we could. It's a bait. Alright. Can only attack with the fox. Valiant Rescuer would die in a heartbeat. Alright, what you got? Brazen Borrower. Okay. As Richard Garfield intended. Alright, are you countering it on the way down? Nope. 9. Good times. How is it this late? I guess it kind of does a little bit feel like it, but I don't know. Let's just play the mountain and pass. Let it be. If we need to, there we go. Now you fly. You fly, you fool. And it just keeps getting bigger. If they dump the mana into it, then, and they won't, they'll do it at instant speed. But if they were to, then we could hit it with the Zenith Flare real quick. Pop. There you go. Alright. Pass. I dare you. Do it. I dare you. They're gonna put in the Borrower instead. Whatever they do, I'm gonna use Zenith Flare on it. Scry X for X is the amount of snow, then draw 3 cards. Alright, kill it. There we go. Alright. That's still a lot to deal with. That's a 3-for-1, and they scry. So that's fun. Something to look forward to. Whatever they found 3 cards they liked, which is less than ideal. There's a 4-3 and a 3-1 in hand. The 3-1 can't block anything on our board. Not yet. Actually, there might come a time when I want to cast a 3-6 with Vigilance. So let's wait on that just a bit. Let's cycle here. Gain a little bit of life. More importantly, we get one of our Flourishing Foxes to the point where it can... Oh, nice. Can trade there. The only ones that can attack are the ones that can eat the Haven. I guess we'll attack with just the 3-3 for now. You feel like making the trade? I mean, they have so many lands, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I don't know the deck well enough to know what they drew, though. If that makes a difference. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use this a bit earlier than I've been hoping. Oh, wait. See if they block first. Alright, here it goes. Alright. Yay for trades! And we still have 1 mana open for Vantasaur to make another token. Actually, we don't even need to. We have Startling Development, so that works. That works out. It works out for us. Woo! I'm so glad this isn't the number of times you've cycled. Imagine trying to keep track of that in a game. Imagine. Alright, make another token. Make all the tokens. I'm waiting for some sort of whelming wave effect to just ruin me. These poor tokens. Okay. Healer seems okay. Although healer can be cycled, so let's try this number again. In fact, let's see if we can debate them real quick. Because now we don't necessarily need to fire the Zenith Flare at them. Be nice if we could. Alright, 3 mana open. Brazen Borrower still in hand. They're about to take 4 here. Puts them to 11. Okay. I have 7 mana open. If they don't have a counterspell... Actually, if they do have a counterspell, this is cycles for 1. 1, 1. Pass to damage. Swear. Please let this be the Scry 2 draw 2. Because if so, we can just win out of nowhere. Do it. Okay, it's not. Or if it is, they played that correctly and waited. Gadwick. Whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land. Okay, so we'll cycle this first. Gain some life, totally necessary. More importantly, make a token. Alright. Since they have double Brazen Borrower, they can hit 2 of our cards real quick. I might have had it there, but I think it's better to play it safely. That's 5 tokens. Can tap 1 down with a Brazen Borrower off flash. Here goes. Here goes. Get that bait spell going. Oh, so it saw it coming. It wasn't the draw. Okay. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's attack with everything. Yeah. Makes the decision nice and easy. To be fair. Alright, go to damage. At this point, though, if I fire the Zenith Flare at them... Here. Let's run out another bait spell. Try to run as many cards out of their hand. I'm probably taking way too long. They probably don't have it. But, better safe than sorry. We're kind of in the driver's seat now. If ever they decide to tap too much, we just win. So I'm banking on that. Also, we happen to have so many more cards on board, so many more permanents on board that they're tapping things down doesn't really matter. There's another fox. Okay. Alright. They have... what... I know they have something. Feels wrong to try to fire the Zenith Flare off now, but it gets around Mystic Dispute. Alright, there's Negate. Okay. Tap it down. Yeah, it wasn't much I was going to be able to do to bait that out, unfortunately. That said, we still don't have lethal because they can activate Faceless Haven. Faceless Haven and Gadwick. Still can't block with the Borrower. There you are. Alright. Okay. Cool. Let's get there. I think maybe we'll finally get a win again, thanks to our good friend Fox McCloud. Alright. We've already gotten our token this turn, so we need to wait. Cycle on the next turn. Oh, okay. They'll hit that one. Spoiler alert, I think it's okay. I think we'll be alright. I think we're going to be fine. Hoping, anyway. And we got there. Woo! For a deck that's supposed to be this quick, that was a grindy... These have been quite a few grindy games. I guess that's what happens when you're looking for just a handful of cards in the deck. Kind of can't imagine trying to do this without a touchscreen. Being able to take care of that all quickly. Without giving myself carpal tunnel. Seems alright. Alright. I think I might cut it here. Yeah, it's getting kind of late over here. I think I will. Alright. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. Oh, I'll try to stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream a bit earlier tomorrow if we're playing something other than MtG Arena. Something like Borderlands. Because I haven't played that. I don't know how long I'm going to need to play that. But we'll try it out. It's what people asked. It's one of the ones people asked for, so we'll take care of that. Everyone rest up. Have a good night's sleep. Good morning to you in Austria, Ruckelin. And that's it. Adios, everyone. Woo, ciao.